Alright, so, should I restart the recording?
No, that's fine.
Okay. It's loading.
Loading rules.
Loading. And start.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can get this right the second time in a row. So, this really doesn't save a whole heck of a lot of time, but it is possible to get here before Dom turns around. You know, I think he turns around about half a second later than when I got there, so it doesn't cost you much time if he turns around. But I always reset if I don't make it on an...
Can you turn that left TV off, somebody?
Yeah, sure. And then being over here prevents a Y prompt. Oh, Dom. I've been in prison a long time, Dom.
Dom is the greatest
yeah.
character of all time. He is such a deep and interesting
I kind of get the
character.
feeling that this run might be a career-limiting move for me, being that I'm staring at Dom's butt and whatnot.
Well, I mean, what else are you going to stare at? Everything else is gray.
Yeah,
Dom's
that's true.
butt might be slightly... Well, it's still pretty gray.
But it's so perky.
Yeah. It's because they have, like, super muscles and stuff.
I think you're obsessed.
Botox and check did buttocks. Say that 10 times fast.
Oh, he made it across. That's lame.
Something wrong.
He's on his A game.
So, right here, it is possible to kill all three with this grenade. Oh, jeez. But in single segment, if you do, then Dom gets in some weird AI glitch, and you can't you just can't proceed. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Because normally what happens is you get this checkpoint up here, and then this rock right there falls so that you can't go back.
Yeah.
But Dom hugs this wall right here, and the rock doesn't ever falls, and then you just can't progress in the game. You have to reset.
Yeah, Dom he's a great character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that a lot throughout this run.
Yeah, you'll learn of my love for the NPCs later.
If you
in
love
Act
Dom a
1.
lot, you should play Gears of War 3. They have the best role for him in that game.
So these three that come in this door here don't have to die. Oh, they might kill me though.
Night Shift Rangers,
You
go!
Casual.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Normally they don't do quite that much damage, but... Anyway, they don't have to die, so I can leave them alive inside there and worry about these four guys out here who are the ones that actually have to die to proceed.
Oh,
hello.
hello. I went to bed, right? Right after No More Heroes?
Yeah, that's when I went to bed, at least.
Wow, this is really awesome.
He's just, hey, I want to climb over this. Oh, God.
So yeah, so that's the guy from inside that I didn't have to kill. And I'm just gonna...
Okay.
Where's the horde?
No.
Where's the horde?
I guess I'll read donations.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Oh jeez, I better actually kill you.
Yeah. Peekaboo is a devastating game.
Oh!
The deadliest game of Peekaboo I've ever seen.
That's awesome. Yeah, that doesn't... Alright, I'll play serious now and actually kill them.
Yeah.
They're still my local
You
donation.
can't mess around too much even on casual.
Yeah, that's...
You can get away with a little bit here.
No, I've had it before where I've been out in the courtyard there and had all three of them in view when I got on the helicopter. Like, it's just random, like, when they're a good shot and when they're not. Usually they just hang out in the back and don't do anything.
They have it out for you, though, because we keep making
Yeah, see, that time I
Wow,
didn't...
Dom is just like, hey, oh!
Dom is scripted to go down there at the beginning.
Yeah.
And that's because they give you a Y prompt that shows you how to pick up allies.
Yeah, but it still just proves how worthless Dom is.
Well, yeah. But if you had, you know, if you had thoughts about Dom actually being useful...
The best Gears character is Baird, because he just doesn't give a shit about anything.
Yeah, I like Barrett a lot, actually. Alright, so yeah, so see, this time, none of them even came out. They're all still in there just pansying around. So...
Hey guys, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you... Blackjack? Let's play some blackjack.
It's just like this. Yeah, whatever.
Oh wait, the cogs are coming.
But I thought Dom was an interesting character, J-Man.
Was my chat in here?
So these 4 guys have to die before the helicopter gets there. If they're not dead now, then I start losing time. But since the 4 guys outside are dead, then the scripted event will continue.
I didn't want to, but it was there.
Dom is about as deep as a 2-inch hole dug with a spoon.
Dom's character in a nutshell. Where's my wife?
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh, whoa.
Don't ruin it.
You want one?
Yes,
Don't ruin the
please.
surprise.
Oh my goodness, this is so...
So there's a few guys up here that
Hi.
are scripted to die, and if I run up, I can be standing right on top of the one that dies, and I can steal his weapon as soon as he gets killed by the helicopter without having to look for it.
Yeah.
Am I the only one who reads chat comments?
You might be. What's the time? Thank you very much. I think I'm gonna have to mimic the Gears
right, I need
characters
to
duck behind the couch.
Oh
like
wow,
this.
he died quick there.
Hold on.
Where's this guy?
Cover.
Oh whatever. I need
Cover
to
you.
chainsaw some guys anyway.
No, I just don't want to eat on cam. This shit function properly.
Well, all right. I'm gonna. So there's a cutscene, a 10-second cutscene you can skip here if you do this right, and I totally didn't do it right, so I'm just gonna chainsaw some guys. Really? Oh, I hate the
That's
chainsaw
what
in
you
this
think.
game.
Yeah, that's really bad in the first one unless you sneak up on them.
The chainsaw, like, I was holding down B, it just doesn't activate for some damn reason half the time.
Yeah. I usually try to use it when I'm sneaking up on like a turret guy or something. It's the best spot I found to use it.
Tell me when I can read donations.
Work, please? Oh my gosh. Really?
Just let me know whenever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, who killed me?
I don't know.
Alright, you guys are dying. So this is why a single segment of this game is so difficult.
Yeah, Gears is a very, very random game.
I finally got what I think is a submittable run about a week ago, and it has 3 deaths in it. So, now would work. Alright, so there's one. And where is this gun? Okay. So, yeah, you can read donations now. Oh, actually, hold on just 1 second. So, if you kill all 3 of those guys and get to the top of this staircase quickly enough, then you can skip this, which saves 10 seconds. But they were jerks.
I should be going to bed, but I'm like not tired, so...
Alright, anyway, go ahead.
I suggest not sleeping in the same room as Mike.
Unfortunately, that's what I'm doing.
Can you just move or something?
Trying to find an empty spot at this point would be kind of difficult.
Is there an empty spot in the bottom room?
Nah, it's not big deal. Since I got earplugs, that helps a little bit.
And apparently possible exchange too.
Really?
No.
Wow, okay. Normally he removes. And here's going to be the second chainsaw. No, chainsaw. Really? Okay, apparently it's not the second chainsaw. Awesome. I'm starting off strong. My first marathon appearance is starting off strong! So this was part kind of interesting. For those of you that have played the game, you know that Kim over there presses the button right here next to me. But Kim is magic, or Jedi or something, and uses his mind powers to open the door.
Hold on, let me push that button.
Oh, well, no, he got pretty close to it this time, but he still was not there when he pressed the button.
He pushed the button in theory.
Well, you'll get to see more of his Jedi powers in a minute here.
Jedi Kim just doesn't have a ring to it.
Where are you? There you are. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah, this chainsawing is not really working out so well. Anyway, one of these guys inside has to die, and both of the holes have to be closed.
Yep.
And then you can proceed. So that's what I do.
Honestly, it'd probably be easier. Wait, does Gears 1 have grenade tagging, or is that 2?
Yes, Gears 1 has grenade tagging.
Grenade tagging would probably be easier than chainsawing.
Probably, but grenade usage has to be planned in a run, because you have
that
to...
does make sense, yeah.
You have to make sure that you've got grenades for all of the holes that you have to close, because it's a lot faster to close a hole than it is to kill the 4 or 5 guys that crawl out of it.
I honestly forgot about hole closing after this game. I just shot everything.
So if you don't have enough grenades, the only other option is to just kill all the guys that come out of the hole.
Yeah, and it's between 3 and like 6 usually.
Yeah,
and only 3 of them crawl out at a time, so you have to kill them and then the next guys crawl out.
Right.
And this spot right here has 4 holes, so I need to make sure that I've got grenades, otherwise you waste a lot of time closing them all. Oh, wow. Did that get in the hole? I hope it did.
It looked like it did. We're about to find out one way or another.
Yeah, it did. Jeez. Okay, playing on a TV that's not mine is
Don't sign up.
different.
Oh yeah, that's
Wow,
something
okay.
you really got to get
Come on.
used to in marathons.
Wrong weapon. Thank you. There we go. Alright,
There you
that's
go.
2. So I don't gotta worry about that anymore.
Tasty.
I should have practiced chainsawing enemies.
Yeah.
That's throwing me off.
It'll be the first time during a marathon we've had like some incentive, and you're like, oh wait a minute.
Maybe I should have practiced that.
Yeah.
So left path is faster here because I don't have to take out the troika. I'm going to do the risky strategy because it's marathon and it's pretty cool, but chances are I'm going to die at least once. And the risky strategy is you just run up this hallway. There's 3 guys here that are fond of killing you, like that. Oh, jeez.
What's that video delay? That was
Come
weird.
on! Oh! That's why it's the risky strategy. That was a loading screen.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
You get them occasionally, and apparently I'm going to get more of them since
Yeah, it's not installed.
it's not installed.
That'll be interesting.
So, but yeah, so a single segment of this game, in addition to being terribly difficult, is all about risk management. I was looking at my recorded run a couple days ago, and I counted, I think, 25 instances where I had to alter the strategy.
Just
To
on
be-
the fly.
No. I mean, like,
Oh, okay.
planned
I know.
alters from the optimal route to make it safe for running.
Right.
Oh, okay, so I got the good pattern that time. 2 of them were in the hallway back there. And see, last time I died, this time I made it through without getting touched. Like, there's just no
It's
consistency to any of this,
It's
so...
a huge luck factor.
Yeah, and so that's... I had to alter that right there to be more consistent for single segment. And there's another one coming up that I'm going to do, which is really cool, but is absolutely not consistent. So this guy back here has to die. Come on.
Yeah, he doesn't wanna.
No, he doesn't.
Got out of bed and he's like, I want to get paid
Oh,
for my job
jeez.
today.
By the way, I really, really hate 360 controls. I wish I could play this game with the keyboard and mouse.
Does the PC version,
I don't know. I don't have a computer that can play it, so
okay.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But whoever decided the first-person shooters were good on consoles was an idiot.
Honestly, like, I don't mind the third-person games on consoles, but first-person for sure need mouse and keyboard.
Well, especially this one because it doesn't have independent sensitivity for when you're blind firing, when you're zoomed, and when you're aiming.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, me and a friend learned a long time ago is if in Gears 1, if you just taped like a plastic bag on the center of the screen and drew like an X on it for blind firing, you'd have like, no, it worked every single time. It was insanely accurate in Gears 1.
Yeah, but like when you're, I have to have it on the highest sensitivity, but that means that when I'm like sniping stuff, it's really sensitive, so it's hard to get a precise aim, especially with the pistol
Right.
at a distance. It's basically impossible to, and there's one place where it'd be really, really helpful with the pistol to be able to shoot some snipers.
Sniping snipers with a pistol. There's something wrong with that sentence.
The pistol has a really good zoom function.
Yeah.
So someone's like, I hope by Monday I see Deathfire and J-Man bald. And then it's like, J-Man's not shaving his hair, and I'm probably not gonna either.
I would not do it.
I didn't want to see you bald.
I don't know, because I have long
Are
hair.
they thinking Niglaria? Because he's the one who's been talking about shaving.
Yeah, it's only for Nightglare. If you want to see him shave his head, the goal, I think he dropped it to $1,500, and
Yeah.
we have like $5 towards it.
Like, I guess I'll shave my head if Niglaria's thing already gets it, but you'd have to add another $500.
So,
The
$1,500
original.
for Nightglare and
I'd throw my-
$1,000
that was
for
dumb.
both of them.
Yeah.
That was really dumb.
I'd throw my hair in there, but there's not much there.
So if you've never played this game,
And then another 2,000 make pox.
oh damn it! When I'm reloading, there's two. You can either hit the reload button and just let it do the full reload, which takes the longest amount of time, or there's two stages of. See that right there? I couldn't track him quickly enough. Like I was holding left, and it just wouldn't follow him quickly
Here's
enough. to
one
shoot
has
him.
slow tracking. The other ones kind of alleviate that.
But anyway, two stages of reloads. If you get the fast reload, it just reloads faster. If you get the very beginning section of the reload, that's whiter, then you get a 10% damage boost for any bullets that are reloaded with that method.
Perfect reload is what they call it.
Or active reload, I think.
Active
is
reload? Really? I thought it was perfect reload.
Something. Anyway,
This computer even bits.
yeah, that was not a great outside section. I think the dimensions and the different TVs. Oh, hello. Yeah, don't kill me, please. That would cost a lot of time.
Yeah.
So we have $10 from Scott Town, who says, "Here's $10 for the Metro plushie. You guys have put on a great show. I keep thinking I'm going to bed, but I just got to stand for one more game. Keep up the good work. You and me both, Scott."
Just that one last game.
Not yet.
Ugh. So I guess. Oh, I did pick up some.
So welcome to the first game of the night block, much like the first game of last night's night block, where there's nobody here.
Hey! Oh, hello.
What was that game?
I don't remember, but there's nobody there.
So right here,
It's just taking a while to
you can
refresh.
push Kim towards the door sometimes. Oh, it's going okay here actually, because he's got to run over and press this button.
Oh,
So you
so
try
you
and
just kind of like
you try and shimmy him towards the door.
give him a nudge in the right direction.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
And normally I would have a shotgun by now, but I didn't. So, but that's fine.
You
'cause
don't got a shotgun?
there's a guaranteed pickup in the next hallway.
Did it start with Cave Story or Aquaria?
What?
I think it was Cave Story. Yeah, last night was the indie PC block, so Cave Story was a
So,
little more full than this.
oh yeah, NPCs are trolling me already. This is the first NPC where they can slow you down. So in Act 1, it's a 25-minute act, and there's at least a minute of variation depending on what the NPCs do. Right now, I was waiting for Cole to press that button, and he can press it like 10 seconds quicker than he did if the NPCs move quicker.
The coal train runs on whole grain, baby.
We have $5 from Hauser and $10 from Youkai.
Oh,
No
yay.
comments from either.
Oh, I didn't have any comments? Lame.
You can leave a comment right now.
Yay, bloody
farts.
gore chainsaw. So now I'm waiting for this. Oh yeah. So you can actually shoot that wretch, but you can't damage it until this is over.
Wretches, the most worthless Gears enemies ever.
They're a little dangerous in Act 3 when you get the lambent wretches.
Lambent wretches, I'll give you that. But yeah, regular wretches are just a joke.
Well, they do a fairly significant amount of damage if they hit you. And
Yeah.
they won't kill you in one hit, but if you've taken any damage from like a gun, and a wretch gets a lucky swing at you,
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's
they'll-
why usually when there's a horde of wretches or I'm too close to a bunch, I'll just start swinging because they usually go down pretty easily.
Oh, and in this place, actually, you can get really unlucky, and a wretch can get stuck in the roof up there,
Oh, that's cool.
and it'll start like right there, and then it'll come like up over here, and you can't shoot it, and you have to load last checkpoint because there's no way to fix it.
There's a lot of spawn issues in every Gears game like that.
And then coming up here, this trick doesn't save any time that I'm aware of, but it's a little cool, I guess. Normally, you're supposed to wait for Kim to open the door and shoot this guy from outside.
Hammer of Dawn.
And the best part is he says, "Hold on a second. Don't use these weapons till I give the order." All right, Kim, I'm totally listening. Following orders, woo!
I got a big gun.
I'm assuming they just want you to wait until you see this thing to show you how to use the Hammer of Dawn, but
Yeah, probably.
across the way there is a hole that I'm going to close. So normally these guys come out and you fight them while Kim is turning the wheel. Who wants to see Kim's O-face?
Me.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah. So Kim was talking to Anya the other night, and he asked her out, and she's like, "Sure, I could get a drink." And then he came and talked to me. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna show her my O-face," and this is it right here.
Yum, 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 yum.
$10 for Kim's O-face.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, now I have to add it. Wait, no, you have to add it. I can't do anything. These are both frozen.
You might as well just
Oh,
wait.
man.
There are probably gonna be a few more during.
Oh,
the
hey,
game.
there we go. Local 2 cents.
Yeah, that was to name that was to name Celis Athena to put it back in the lead by a cent.
Oh, jeez. So this is
Both of them? Or
this is
just
another
one? Just one?
enemy
So
manipulation.
I should get rid of one.
It doesn't
Depending on how fast Kim warps here, I can save or lose
I
time.
love Gears popping. It's just- Everyone's a magician.
Like,
So
You're a wizard.
he used his Jedi powers to teleport, I guess. That was... It could have been faster, but he could have walked the whole way, which would have been significantly slower. Okay,
Oh,
first
man.
sequence break of the game. Let's see if I can get it in one. There it is. Okay. You're not supposed to be able to go down there. Normally you shoot this guy from upstairs, and then you kill a few guys, and then Kim opens a door, and then you run down
and then
and through here.
delete the bit on the second
Oh,
one.
yeah, he's just on the phone call. That thing's writhing next to him, like, yeah, whatever. That's
So
cool.
that's the Cedar 2 skip. It saves between...
$10 to the metro plushie, so there's no.
I think it either saves between a minute and 2 minutes, or it saves between a minute and a minute 30, or a minute 30 and 2.
Actually, I'll do that.
I forget which exactly, but it all depends on whether Cole warps. Okay, that works. So
Way to get it done.
after you kill these, oh, there we go. Cole warped right away. So that's the fastest that can happen. If he doesn't warp right away, it can take up to 30 seconds for him to either warp or just go down somewhere else, and the cutscene will start.
Yeah. He just kind of goes and hangs out, and he's like, yeah, it'll work eventually. Just give it time.
I'll do the risky strategy since it doesn't cost much time here. But this is another place coming up where I changed the route to be safer. And the way I changed it was I would stop here and I would pistol these guys instead of doing what I'm about to do. Oh, and I got the bad pattern. Normally one of them will come out to here and it's a lot safer and quicker. Really? Oh my gosh. Well, that kind of worked. The Nemesis can be a real pain, so you have to check for those. Especially on a single segment run. I guess the NPCs are so far behind or something that they're completely useless and they will not take out the Nemesis. So I've died to Nemesis a few times before I started just checking and like shotgunning them before doing that.
You know what's funny is I think some NPCs are like more useless than others sometimes.
I don't know.
Like there are some that will consistently save you when you're down and stuff when you're playing the multiplayer co-op, and there's some that just stand
Oh,
there.
NPCs can't pick you up in this one.
Yeah, I know.
So if you go down single
You're
player,
done.
yeah.
When you were leaving.
Cushion soccer!
He wants to play.
Cushion soccer!
Where's the goal?
I have to wait for talking and stuff. I need to go through the store, but it opens on its own. So yeah, if you're working on a single segment of this game, you pretty much have to live by the motto that slow is faster than dead.
Yeah.
Because there's just no way around it. After Act 1, actually, maybe because that's when I reset the most, and I got a little more lax about stuff after Act 1, but probably over 90... Oh, that's awesome.
That was a great enemy.
Yeah, so that happens like, I don't know, maybe 20% of the time.
Jeez, 1 out of 5 chance.
No, I'm sorry, did I say 20? Maybe 1 in 20.
Oh, okay.
That happens.
Wow.
It's not enough to...
Just because you said that, it's going to happen again.
It's not enough to not do this strategy, but it's enough that it's really annoying when it happens.
Yeah, it's...
So normally that's what happens there, is you just run right past them. And then coming up, I'm going to do, again, the risky strategy. Since we're on the marathon, and it's... Yeah, I'm going for speed, but I also kind of think of it as an exhibition, sort of. So... I'll show you the cool stuff. So I changed the route here. This guy right behind me that you didn't see that's shooting me in the back.
He's a pretty cool dude.
Normally, for a single segment, I would try killing him. And if I get to that checkpoint, then all the guys there die. And this hallway you're supposed to go around, but we'll see if I can make it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh!
That was close.
Oh, I had some damage already, so that...
Yeah, that's what screwed it up right there.
But yeah, I had to take the Troika skip out of the run because I only have like a 30% success rate with it. Brassmaster can do it oh geez, that's not good. Significantly more consistently than me, and so he'll actually do it. Come on, thank you.
Ooh, nice.
So that's the Troika skip. Normally you're supposed to go around that, and that only saves like maybe 10 seconds, which is why on a single segment I don't even bother because it doesn't
save
save
how
enough
the grub
time.
manning it, saw you get behind it, and he just like abandoned ship.
Yeah.
He's like, holy
Crap!
crap! That guy just ran through a field of bullets to get to me.
So yeah, I got the Troika skip in 2, which is pretty good. I've had it take up to like 4 or 5 attempts before. Up on the roof here is another time where I had to change the strategy for a single segment. Normally I wouldn't even bother with the Nemesis, but I guess the NPCs must not warp ahead right or something, and so, come on. So I have to take out some of the Nemesis to not die. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's bad. So that's, this roof segment's not going to go terribly well. Oh, jeez. That's really not good. Oh, actually, I maybe just got lucky there. Okay, that's all the guys from that side. Are you still... Oh, jeez. And the other annoying thing is the Nemesis can never decide whether they're all just going to bum rush you,
Or they're just going to hang out and have
or
a
they're
party.
just going to chill back there, yeah.
So this is all just random crap that's screwing you up right now?
Yeah, and actually
Pretty
this
much.
is a really decent roof segment. Normally you have to kill a few of these... Oh, yeah, what's the time right... yeah, what's the time right now?
28 minutes.
Oh! So on a single segment attempt, I would, like, low 25s for complete Act 1, and I'm not done with Act 1 yet, is...
Yeah.
Well, how much is the loading time screwing with you too?
Loading times, I had a couple deaths as well. I wouldn't accept a death in Act 1 for a single segment.
Well, yeah.
And I am doing some of the riskier strategies since it's the marathon, and I kind of want to, show off some of the cool tricks. So...
Super awesome load screen.
I get that loading screen even on mine.
Wow.
Even where it's
Even
loaded
on
on
the
the hard
install?
drive. Yeah. Just because I guess I run through the area quickly enough that it hasn't had time to load the back yet. This is another place where Dom can really screw you over. Like that.
Good job, Dom.
Usually he ooh. Oh, crap.
This is where 2 people would be handy.
So if the Berserker hits him while he's down, then he dies and you load last checkpoint.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So that cost me a lot of time. Normally, if you don't know about the grenades... Oh, awesome.
Gotta be kidding.
Yeah,
Dude,
and
okay.
I finally figured out a way to not have it die here. So if you run straight to try and pick Dom up, the Berserker will run over him and kill him, and you reset.
Yeah. So
If you run off to the side like that, then Dom will stay down for the rest of until I get outside, and I'm good to go.
So will he get back up by himself? Or
Yeah, he'll get up and warp once I get outside.
Oh, okay.
He'll warp outside with me. So anyway, normally here I'll do this once just to show you. But normally, what you do for these doors is you have to do this.
And last minute dodge.
And then, yeah, and then you have to get him out of the way.
Man.
And then you have to run through it. But on casual, it doesn't work on insane. I don't know why they made that change. But on casual, if you just chuck a grenade at the door, then that'll knock it down. And then you can just have the Berserker follow you through it.
That's interesting. Never knew that.
I didn't actually either until after I completed my first casual run.
Yeah, I always just played on hardcore.
And then I'll also do a risky strategy here. Sometimes when you shoot the Berserker with the hammer, he will stagger. And if you get him to stagger correctly and then tag him with the grenade, that is about 5 seconds faster than any other method of killing him.
Huh.
Crap. Oh, crap. Okay, I got it.
Snapping on his butt.
But he has to be staggering. If he's not staggering, then he'll turn and charge you before you get away, or he'll slap you before you get away.
So the grenade's basically just the final bit of damage you use.
Actually, I held the hammer down a lot longer than I needed to. You can just get the blast and release immediately and switch and get him with the grenade.
Huh.
But he has to be glowing red from the hammer for him to take damage from normal weapons.
Okay, I didn't know you could actually do that. I just
Yeah,
assumed you had to hammer them all to death.
Now, the safe strategy is to get him with the full hammer blast, and then switch over to the shotgun and shotgun him in the face 3 or 4 times.
Right.
The riskier strategy is to try and do the grenade. But you have to make sure that he's staggering when you switch to do it, otherwise he'll recover in time to kill you.
Fun. I always thought the Berserkers were one of the coolest parts of this game the first time I played it.
This is a pretty boring section if you have new comments.
Check comments.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if any of the restrooms are open now, because none were.
This one's not.
Can someone go to the bathroom upstairs while having a shower down here?
And they've got a tankless water heater, so I think so.
I just did, so.
Okay. So I'm glad.
Oh, that was sweet. I really, really wish you could turn off automatic reloads in this game. When your weapon runs out of ammo, it starts an automatic reload, which is really that's not good. Well, that kind of works. So these boomers have a high chance of killing you if you're not careful, and normally I get them with 2 grenades. Oh, this is really slow. Well, that worked, I guess.
Can you give me a pen and...
Yeah, you can usually do back on the schedule.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, it's forgotten. I just don't know if he's up or not, so I figure out right.
He
is? Oh.
He said he wasn't going to go to bed for a while. He said his heart was still pumping from his fusion.
Yeah, because Jagger G is asking if we can do Pogo, Omega, and Metroid Bug for a bonus stream. So,
I'm sorry, what's the name of the bug?
Pogo Omega.
Pogo, Omega.
Pogo, Omega, I'll go ask him.
Okay, yeah.
Anyway, normally I would get both of those grenades previously into the hallway correctly, and I would only have to shoot the boomers once or twice to take them out. But I missed on the first one, so it took a lot more shots than normal.
Okay, we have $5 from Lester Graham. It says, "Hey Dragon Dark, nice job on the 1% run. I figured 205 should be enough, but yeah, anything can happen live. I managed to finish in 20301.
Okay, well, that
getting a
worked.
really lucky nightmare fight. He circled me almost the entire fight down on his second approach to the ladder, right in my booth. Blah blah. And
So that was
then
a
I
very...
go,
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Go. You take precedence.
Just that was a particularly safe strategy for that part.
Huzzah.
You just want to read this?
So, yeah,
Bailey
this is
just
directed
Shoot!
you.
Oh, that range is going to
Yeah,
cancel.
comment
It's
section.
a comment from Jagger G.
So
Basically addressed to you.
Says, hey Dragon Dog, nice job on the 1% run. I figured
Really?
205 should be enough, but yeah, anything can happen live. I managed to finish it in 203.01, getting a really lucky nightmare fight.
Oh my gosh.
He circled me almost the entire fight, died on a second approach to the ladder, right in my face, first try. And then against Ridley, and then I go on to die against Ridley 5 times. The hardest parts, of course, are the significantly less difficult parts. I died probably twice as many times as you did, but mainly because I did faster, less cautious strategies, so it seemed to have evened out. Double core shots helped a lot. See you next mission, Jagger G. P.S. Think you can go for the Pogo Omega Metroid bug in a bonus stream later on or something.
So, this spot, Brassmaster and I affectionately refer to as FU spot number 12.
Number 12 already?
Only 12?
I like that name.
I like how we're already at number 12. That's a sign of a good run right there.
Yeah.
So,
that's one every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
So I have to tag that boomer twice with the boom shot to kill him.
Giblets.
Oh, hello.
So what's your answer?
Yeah, that's the spot where the boomer likes to
I've only
tag
seen
you. Oh,
videos
hello,
of it.
jeez.
I don't actually know how to do it myself.
So that's a no?
It's a no for now. Maybe sometime on my own stream.
Oh
Sorry.
wow, that's that sniper I'm talking about. Those snipers like to get you in the head, and they're not friendly about it. Hello, what's going on?
Yeah, it's pretty much random. If there's a sniper around, there's just a random chance that you're going to get a headshot and immediately die. Which is probably one of the few things I really hate about Gears games, is the snipers.
Come on.
We have $10 from Joshua Hamilton who says, Assassin's Street. Also have a great run.
Assassin's Street, awesome. That's oh geez, what's his name on? Why am I blanking on it? I'm being a terrible person.
It's 1 in the morning. You have excuses.
Is that okay?
Man.
Yes, it is 1 in the morning.
That's Jiminy. Oh, True Shade. That's True Shade. He watches my my stream a lot with Brassmaster. I forget what I was counting, but I was counting something like the count on one of my streams, and Brassmaster had never heard of it or didn't get the reference, and so I said, "Oh, I was counting like the count," and he goes, "Oh, that's why I've never played Assassin's Creed." And I think True Shade misheard it as Assassin's Street or something. I don't know. It was really weird.
Assassin's Street.
Yes.
Sounds like a way better game.
So yeah, now we've got a running joke about Assassin's Street. There's actually, if you go to my Twitch account, there should be, I think there's a highlight of it. Anyway, right here you're supposed to kill these guys and push a car and some junk, but if you just run to the right over there, then you can do that.
You just blow up a hole.
Yeah.
Who cares about the car?
The boom shot counts as explosive damage, so it will close a hole.
Which is nice. Just wish it had more ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of True Shade, he's in the chat. Paraphrasing, he says hi.
Paraphrasing?
Paraphrasing, definitely. Expletive.
How's it going, True Shade? Glad you could catch it, man.
Oh, it's on YouTube apparently.
Oh yeah, I think
Cool.
I think he's the one that highlighted it, and he copies his to YouTube.
How long is it?
It's only like a couple
2
minutes.
minutes, yeah.
Brassmaster's in there as well.
So
He'll
this
let that.
this doll right there, I swear. Oh wow, she
What?
disappeared.
Hey,
Awesome.
Hi.
Normally, there's a guy that comes out and picks her up and carries her inside, but her legs have no articulation whatsoever, so she kind of looks like maybe a wooden doll that he dressed in his daughter that died's clothes or something like that. I don't know. That's the
Pretty
story
good.
I made up, is that he had a daughter and she was killed by the Horde. So he made a doll and he cut off her hair and took her clothes and pasted them onto the doll.
Yeah, probably. But then the doll disappeared, so.
Well, no, I mean, that time she did, but normally he picks her up and carries her back inside.
When you're walking all slow like that, do you still have control, or is this like it?
Yeah, I can move, but I can't reload or switch weapons or do anything.
Yeah. Basically, this game's a sense of false. You're still playing the game, but you're really not. For
Yeah,
cutscenes.
yeah.
A lot of games do that now.
It's the way they give you like plot points. In 2 and 3, I guess you can hit back while that's happening, and he'll say like, "Not right now," and and you can skip it.
Yep.
But they didn't have that in this one.
No, they did not. It was kind of cool back when it came out because there weren't many games that let you move around freely during cutscenes and whatnot.
Oh, come on, really? Where is he? Wow,
Hey.
okay, the third guy was just not even around. Okay, whatever.
Apparently, no, all right.
Okay, we have 10.
No, he's still up there. Damn it, how did I miss him?
He was hiding.
Seriously, he was.
I'm telling you, these guys are masters of hide and go seek.
Where the hell were you?
Being the master of hide and go seek.
He didn't shoot once the whole time I was up here. I would have seen him if he had. You think?
I love Marcus. He always states the obvious. Dom always whines about something. Bear just doesn't, like,
Do anything.
care. Yeah.
Can you shoot the friendlies or not?
No, well, no. So friendly fire is off on this game for the most part.
There are some things.
Your own grenade can damage you.
Yeah.
So if you throw a grenade and it bounces off something and comes back at you, it can kill you.
Can it kill Dom?
No, your friendly grenades cannot damage you though. But your own grenades can.
Yeah.
So that's why I say there's no friendly fire, sort of.
I actually think in Gears 2, grenades just damage everyone. Gear 2 and 3, because I remember tagging something and running towards the other person and it just blew up.
Oh, Dom went down. Sad day.
Oh, who cares?
So up ahead here, I'm finally going to get a sniper rifle. So we'll see how that works on.
There was
on
like
this
10 of
one.
them in there when I found the bag.
We're decimating the food this time around. It's kind of scary.
No, we decimated the food last time too.
That's what Den wants.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
He bought enough of it that I think we're still gonna have to take some home with us when we leave.
Yeah.
I'm
When
okay
we all
with
start
this.
leaving, he's going to be sneaking it into our bags.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Probably.
We're going to get stopped at security at the airport and be like, what's this? I swear I didn't put that in there.
No, what's gonna be scary is if you find a foam
Oh,
pepper.
jeez, really? Thank you.
Did you pack your own bags?
I think so.
Oh, sad day. That was really bad. It doesn't save any time at all, but I like to try and get, like, if I do it just right, I can actually get around this couch and dive and be standing in front of the door while this walking while talking starts. Doesn't mean anything at all. But
It just looks cool.
I just like to see if I can make it, and that
Just
time.
to go 007 on this
That
segment.
That time when I switched weapons, the weapon that I switched out bounced and like landed where I ended up picking it up again right away, and so I ended up wasting a bunch of time switching weapons.
Look at those guys come out of the hole, and you're just kind of like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You have fun back there. I'll be over here.
So if you get lucky with this grenade toss, between it and the krill, it'll take out all the enemies.
I kind of missed the krill. That's like the one thing between the Gears games I thought it was kind of cool that they didn't bring back in any of them, but it made sense.
Yeah, there weren't any in any of the others, so I thought that was weird too. Really?
I
Really?
guess that like they explained it that General Rom commanded all of them, but
So killing this wretch starts a walking while talking sequence after you kick this door. Or right there, I mean. And the walking while talking sequence is longer than a loading screen. So,
yeah.
so you load last checkpoint. You can actually not kill the wretch, but the thing is, and you can kick the door and just start running. But if you don't, chances are Dom will warp ahead when you get the checkpoint, and he'll kill it, and then you're totally hosed because he'll kill it, and then you'll be walking while talking while the enemies are active, and
that works.
And then you're in trouble.
If you survive, though, you're a boss.
Where are they? Oh, hello.
Wow. I forgot how OP Gears 1 shotgun was.
So this guy coming up here... Oh, I did the slow method. I was going to do the fast method. That was the slow method, the safe method. The fast method was just to run around that U-shaped area and chuck a grenade at that tank that I shot without killing anybody and just run for it. But that was not consistent enough for single segments, so I stopped doing that. But anyway, that guy that I killed in the hallway there doesn't have to die at all, but he killed me once or twice, and this far into the run, taking 2 seconds to kill him versus not dying is
Pretty substantial.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you get really lucky for whatever reason, sometimes this walking while talking gets skipped. But neither Brass or I have been able to find out what the actual trigger is.
Could just be passing a certain point or being in a certain.
Yeah, we kind of
animation.
suspect it has something to do with Dom being too far away or close enough or down or something, but
Why is Dom so important all the time?
NPC placement has like a big effect in a lot of places. Oh, hello. Oh, and you can just run straight through this if you get really lucky. But sometimes you get that loading screen and it messes up your run, and then the krill eat you, and that costs you at least 40 seconds. So normally, also you're supposed to. Oh, awesome.
Ooh, neat.
Normally that doesn't happen.
What happened?
Dom got 8. So you're supposed to go inside
wow.
this door. You're supposed to go inside that door, and Dom waits. But if you get inside here quickly enough, Dom will either not follow you, or he'll follow you quickly enough to not get 8 by krill. So that time he followed me, but he didn't get 8. So he's inside the building now, even though he's not supposed to be.
Grassmaster said, "Talking sequence skip." Aww.
So you'll see him come out of right here. Normally he's over there, waiting for you. But because he followed me this time, he's going to come out from right beneath me here. Or he should. If he ever decides... Oh, there he is. But anyway. And then the other thing that I try and do is see... Oh, that might have been bad. I try to see how far down here I can get before Dom gets... Dang it! Oh, this is... Oh! Terrible. Really terrible. Oh, yeah. Usually I can get to the doorway down there before this happens. But I'm...
Lighting.
having marathon luck, apparently. I've actually gotten down and I dived through this door to here, basically, before that has happened before. But, and I'm going to do the risky strategy here again. I changed this to waiting right there, because sometimes you won't get this checkpoint here, and you'll die here, and then you have to go back to before the spotlight if both of those happen.
That was fun.
But yeah, I mean, you can make that one fairly consistently, but on a good
hey,
single.
Dom's down.
Dom's down. Awesome.
I should have a running count to that. How often does Dom get down?
About 2 times a day.
So this doorway coming up here, there's a second forced walking while talking, and if you get a dive just right, and then match the. Yes, I did it. You're not supposed to be able to kick that door before this walking while talking right there. And it saves, I don't know, maybe like 5 seconds.
5 whole seconds. The matter of life and death.
Yes.
Brassmaster says 4 seconds.
4 seconds? Sure, way to contradict me on stream, jerkface.
Dom down counter 28.
Wait, is somebody actually really keeping track?
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to see the
Wait,
final
is it True
total.
Shade or Brass?
It's Crystal Beauty.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Crystal Beauty. That'll be interesting to find out.
This will be good.
Oh, True Shade is one-upping Brassmaster. He says 3.9 seconds.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, it's on
Back
now.
and forth between
Oh.
the big boys.
That's right.
We have $10 from Timothy Lakdalwala. Thanks you all for thanks for all you.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay.
Thanks for all you speedrunners for playing for a great cause. Good luck to Youkai and the Gears run. It's refreshing to see one of my favorite games after a long day of moving furniture.
So what I did there was I just dove early to start turning that wheel, and I needed the audio cue to know when it was safe to do that. Because if I dove any earlier, the krill would have killed me.
Oh, that's nice of them. I'm glad that they're thoughtful.
Oh, you guys suck. Take him out already.
You just ask the AI to do something.
And this is the risky strategy here.
That's a boomer. That's like 2. Oh man, tag a boomer.
Zombie dogs.
Oh, that was sweet.
Zombie dogs.
Yeah. So the safer strategy is just to shotgun him. Oh, that's Dom.
That's all I can say about that.
He didn't seem to mind too much.
Not really.
He likes getting shot in the face.
Oh, damn it. Oh, really?
These guys are people that like getting shot in the
Kill
face.
him! Jiminy Christmas.
Speaking of people getting shot in the face,
Oh.
where's Carmine when you need him?
Oh, heck. I guess I'm alright. Also, the sniper rifle is really terrible in this game.
Which is unfortunate.
If you're moving at all when you shoot, it's off by quite a bit.
Yeah.
And so you can be changing your aim, but you can't be moving when you shoot, or it's off by enough to make you miss every time. So you have to make sure that you're stationary anytime you're firing the sniper rifle. And there's
These segments sure are good.
Yeah, this is an unskippable cutscene. I was when I was doing a co-op attempt with Brassmaster, just because it's what I do. I was mashing B through that cutscene, and so I got to the beginning and I did this a couple times because pressing B switches you between the turret, between the turret and driving.
Oh my god.
And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on because it wasted like 2 or 3 seconds because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't driving because jeez, that was bad. Because I had switched and I was in the turret seat and not in the driver's seat, and I was holding on the trigger and it was firing the turret. And I thought, and when the turret fires, the engine doesn't work, so I thought Brass was firing the turret,
right,
and preventing us from going. And I was like, "Stop it! We're." But it was totally me being dumb.
I'm kind of glad that they did away with actually having to control the driving things after Gears 2, because that tank level is just...
Oh, the tank on ice?
The tank on ice level is really a nightmare, especially on, what's...
No, the task
insane mode.
Insane, yeah.
Yeah, because I did that co-op with a friend of mine.
So normally what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to stop and shoot the krill with the UV turret. But on casual, you can get away with just driving as long as you don't run into anything and you get a tiny bit lucky. And the tiny bit lucky is right here. And that was pretty good. That was really good. As long as I don't run into anything else, then I'll make it with like 50% health.
I like how the krill are just kind of like, hey, wait up, man.
Yeah.
They're trying to eat you?
Oh, yeah, they're trying to kill the tank.
Pretty much.
But the tank is... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
That's really bad.
The tank is just slightly faster than them, so as long as you don't run into anything like I just did, and you keep driving, then you'll just keep going. On Insane, the krills slow the tank down significantly more when they hit it, when they're damaging it, and so you can't get away with that.
That's kind of one of the things I always liked about the different difficulties in Gears. Instead of just adjust the enemies or the amount of damage they take, they actually do some sort of aesthetic things too.
They did in 1. In 3 they definitely didn't, because you can
3
play.
was just pretty.
You can play co-op with someone who's on a different difficulty than you.
Yeah, you can do that in Gears 2 as well.
Yeah,
it's called like
because all it does is all the difficulties do in 3,
Yeah.
and I think in this one too, pretty much, is scale how much damage you do and how much damage the enemies do.
That's why a lot of people do like casual carry me throughs and stuff. Like the achievement whores out there do that a lot. Where they just have like one person that's on casual carry them through the whole game, and then they get the achievement for insane mode and stuff like that.
No wonder
No heroes.
Crap, this is not good. Oh, this is really not good. So this is a pretty dangerous part in the run. Oh, really?
Ooh.
I did not close the hole. Yeah, I'm pretty much in trouble. I got that one. This is a pretty dangerous part on the run because you've got guys on a couple sides of you, and you've got the sniper nests, and the random bullets that are flying in from far away that you can't hit at all.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they start throwing boomers at you too. If I'm
Can kill you. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. Yeah, there's a boomer here. And then I have to clear out the rest of these guys. What's that?
We have $5 from Martin Rosa, who says $5 for Scooby-Doo quotes. And a montage of Gears of War moments where Youkai says crap. Well, that worked.
What?
I don't know. So, the $5 for Scooby-Doo quotes, if you guys don't know what that is, I'm going to be playing Shinobi in a little while, and to keep it,
Fresh.
fresh and PG, I'm going to be replacing every swear I would normally say with Scooby-Doo quotes, or doing my very best to replace them with Scooby-Doo quotes. So, the goal for that's at $75. I don't know how far we are into actually getting
Isn't that high? Hold on.
It's pretty close to the thing if it hasn't already gotten it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're at 35 total right now, but the
You added the $5 that just happened?
yeah, it's at 30, and then I just added 5. But
So-
the total is listed as 0 right now, the goal. So I don't know.
It's actually $75.
It's actually 75. So we're 40 away.
Do you
right
know how to fix that?
You got a
Uh,
couple more
yeah.
hours.
I can change it for you.
Okay, do cert. Oh, do you know
I actually didn't know about that until after I started my insane difficulty speedrun of this game.
What do you do to change
Yeah, I completed a casual difficulty
Oh, no,
speedrun, didn't
yeah,
know about it.
I can do it.
And I was working on my insane, and I think I was going back and like watching my casual for some reason, and I just happened to see the tank in a corner because I was grenading the boomers to kill him.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I wonder what happens if you shoot that.
Yeah. Gee willikers, Batman. That was a great
That was-
idea.
that was slick.
We have $10 from Trevor Miller, no comment yet.
Okay, I don't know if we've done this in a while, but if for those of you just joining us, we are speeddemosarchive.com, and this is Summer Games Done Quick, playing through 70 plus games for the Organization for Autism Research, for which we are raising donations for autism research, outreach, and awareness. And every donation you make during pretty much every run will put you towards all sorts of different cool prizes that we have, and in particular in Gears of War, donating at least $5 during this run will get you this cool picture. Do we even have that out here? Yes, I thought we had some kind of picture of this.
I don't know, do we?
It says so on here. It's not mentioned that.
Do we have a prize for Gears of War?
Apparently we do, but
It says there's
Gears?
one.
I don't think there is.
it says there's one on the schedule.
Does it?
Sure does.
Huh.
I don't know what it is then.
Is it in the prize list?
I know that there's one
Which
for.
schedule?
I know there's one for
Well-
Muramasa, but I don't know what the Gears one is.
It says so on the tracker prizes page.
What is it? What is?
Just
So
this
there's a
cool
link?
picture.
It's got to be a perler or something, but I never
There's
saw
a
it.
description, so maybe
A picture?
Maybe,
I don't know. I never saw it.
It's not in here.
I'd be interested to know what it is.
okay,
Yeah.
well,
Because it says on the boxes, it says Metroid or Muramasa, and the last one ends at Metroid Fusion. So.
Apparently there's a Gears of War prize, but nobody seems to know what or where it is.
Yeah.
okay.
Gears of War picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody drew a picture here.
Check the prizes thread. I
So
guess.
this is another change for survivability.
By
It's not in
Molotov.
here.
Oh, that's right. Molotov, like, I think there was a last minute picture that he was able.
He's got pencil artwork for it. I don't know if we have it here.
I
but,
think that just got finished a couple of days ago. If I
Oh,
what
okay.
I'm thinking of.
But we will be drawing that.
Link it
for-
to the chat.
Link it to the chat. Okay.
Yeah, and add, if you can add it to the tracker too, that'd be good. Or like add the link to the tracker.
It already links
We don't have
to
it here.
Right, but we add it to the tracker.
Nice
So
and
we
green
can
effects.
go to the prize
This
page.
is a 360 launch.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like,
we should be able to.
So I killed some of those wretches there, even though on a
Well, I mean,
segment
you have
run
to
they
do
would
it from
never
here.
do that.
Here, and you click on link.
Yeah.
Because they've cornered me before, and
if
then,
there's a link, then that link.
and then you smack them, and you can't get out of the way, and they explode, and they kill you.
So
Yeah, corner rate.
which is lovely.
if
They're fun.
You're saying if I wanted to put a link to the picture in the
That makes such
tracker.
lovely.
oh, okay, all right, it's in there. So if they click link and they click that, yeah, okay, then it'll take them to the post. Okay, so it's in there already.
Okay.
Alright.
So we don't have it here to show for you, but as long as you're watching on SpeedDomosArchive.com.
Do you have it up on one of those computers?
Yeah. You haven't seen it?
No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even know it existed.
I'm curious enough to check this out.
Here, I'll hold it like
What's going on?
We
Apparently
found the
there's-
link to the picture. The picture's not actually here because apparently it just got completed a couple of days ago or something.
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, we got it there.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's way cool.
Does it
So
have Dom in it?
now that everyone's curious, we have to put
And
it
is Dom?
Yeah, you can.
Because that's the only like true.
Yeah.
I can-
We linked it in the
I linked it in the chat.
Okay, that's good enough. So anyways, if you donate at least $5 during this run, you'll be getting this, you have a chance to win this picture. And also, please watch on SpeedDemosArchive.com in case you're on Twitch TV, both for being able to actually see the chat window, and we have plenty of cool links showing all of the different challenges and donation goals and upcoming games linked on there as well. So please go ahead and do that, and please consider donating.
Also, don't forget, it is a bacon sandwich. That is all.
Sandwich.
Bacon hock.
I could kind of go for a sandwich around now.
again, so I'm gonna have to step out. So good night.
Why does this conversation sound so
Good night. I wonder why that sandwich discussion sounds so familiar.
So, for those of you that are curious, we are currently at $22,648 donations.
Nice.
And I think we need to be at I don't know, 25,000 by the time I'm done. So you have,
Sounds good to me, so step it up, people.
yes, come
Everyone
on.
donate for the awesome Muramasa Perler in the Gears of War picture. Come on.
Yes,
it's great.
kick it up a notch. I've got this game and one other, so I've got about 3 hours left for you guys to donate $3,000.
And you can still donate for Scooby-Doo quotes.
You guys, Selena Scooby-Doo quotes.
I'll tell you what.
So
What are we
yeah,
at? We're at
that block.
22,600 right now. We're at so that's 23. How much? What are we at for time?
We're at an hour and 1 minute 30 seconds.
So I got about an hour left. Okay, if we do $1,000 in the next hour, I'll let Ultra J-Man punch me in the stomach as hard as he can.
That's a bad idea. I hit really hard.
He'll
Yeah, I
not only
wouldn't
punching him in
allow
the
to do
stomach,
that.
he can hold this while doing it.
Oh no!
That's a terrible idea.
Empty fist. But if he punches me in the stomach and I don't go to my knees, you donate extra. So get $1,000 in the next hour. We'll see if you guys are lucky or not.
Yeah, I doubt that's gonna happen. Like you not falling to your knees. I doubt that's gonna happen.
Just a side note, Scooby-Doo quotes will prevent
Terrible
Jay from having
idea.
this put on his face.
Hooray!
Yay!
It might. No guarantees.
Wait.
It'll give you a better chance.
Yeah.
Why are we trying to...
Because he's gonna be swearing a lot if there's no Scooby-Doo quotes, because it's during NSFW.
Why
Right?
are we...
Shinobi 2, Final Boss.
Why are we telling you there's another way out by just covering his mouth with duct tape? We shouldn't be letting him know.
Okay, so there's 3 paths through here.
Make it
Because maybe they'll be merciful for
Okay,
Jay.
and I got
Maybe we won't duct tape his face. You never know.
okay. So there's 3 paths through this room. 2 of them are the quickest, and 1 of them is not. And I got one of the quickest. And the quickest path is to run straight up the back here and then go. If I got the slowest path, I would have had to turn right in the middle there, walk all the way across to the other side, then walk up, and then come to this doorway. So it saves 12 seconds to get the faster path.
Okay.
What's that?
Could J-Man show us how big his muscles are?
He wants to know if he should donate or not for the...
Get up and flex. That's not a flex, Jay. Get up and do it. Do my Mike Hager flex.
Have you seen my beach ball? It's this big!
Mike's terrible.
The beach is that way!
J-Man should wear a sombrero.
I don't think we have a sombrero with us. That's like an AGDQ thing usually.
I've
It's a sort of VG thing. Although I can go kite his hat, that's close.
Alright, I've got someone who wants to correct a comment. I don't know if it maybe just didn't show up on his donation before. It's from Trevor Miller. He says, I've been watching you guys all weekend and it's been lovely. Keep it up and thanks.
Yeah, it didn't show up on the tracker. Sorry.
Alright, thank you very much, Trevor Miller.
Alright, so coming up here is the second load last checkpoint of a single segment run. And this one, so normally what's supposed to happen is after I meet up with the guys, after this checkpoint, you have to wait like 5 or 10 seconds for the bars to come off of this wheel here. And then I'm supposed to turn the wheel, and it takes, I don't know, like 5 or 6 turns. But if you just load last checkpoint, then it assumes you turned the wheel, and so when it reloads, the door opens right away.
Good job, Mr. Dark.
Okay, Trekhawk in chat just said Caleb Hart is now crying in shame after that.
You are now the new
Lex
Ripple Packs.
So yeah, the other thing
Right
about this game is that is that unless you have a red reticule, it doesn't matter if your bullet path goes straight through them; it won't damage them. So even though even though I totally had my bullet pass through that guy, he didn't take damage because it didn't sense that it was there. It's really lame, especially when you have guys that are partially behind cover or mostly behind cover, and the reticule isn't red, so you can't shoot them, even though you clearly got a portion of their body to shoot.
You want to say it? So in case it wasn't kind of obvious, we can't really do the whole punching thing.
We can't?
No violence.
No violence.
Oh, right.
Yeah, kind of a bad
Sad
idea.
day.
Yeah, so...
Alright, so that's not
please
happening.
don't donate $1,000 hoping that he's going to get punched and pass.
So what we can do instead
is donate $1,000 to make Niglaria shave his head off.
I like this
his
idea.
whole head.
Yeah.
His entire head. He'll be gone, missing.
Alright, what can we do instead for $1,000?
We can put it towards Naglaria shaving his head.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a $2,000 incentive. We put 1,000 towards it. We'll be halfway there.
It's actually 1,500.
Yeah, it
Oh, it
is.
is 1,500.
2,000.
2,000
He'll
we
shave
get
his head
handed out.
too.
Go stand on camera so they can see. Go stand on camera so they can see how much hair there.
And if we shave your head, we'll donate it to Locks of Love.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Niglaria's, who is the main person, has even more.
Yeah,
So,
Does he
Niglaria
really?
has more head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
More head?
More head.
Yes!
This
has
you
more
aren't
head.
getting.
At the moment, it's easy to make these like outrageous challenges when it's a huge amount of money. But as soon as somebody drops the cash,
Yeah.
you guys gonna
Hawksnorth
step
sees,
up.
hey!
As soon
Who
as
can I embarrass?
as it happens, I will cry. But I'll do it if it's for charity.
so
You're
that's
also not getting any of this.
Yeah, no.
Jay and I will not.
We are off limits.
so this is the auto scroller section of the game.
What if they donated $1 million?
Forgot about
No.
this.
No to $1 million.
Jay and I have to maintain the hippie look.
Some
Well,
of
there
us
was actually
have to.
this conversation going on in one of my Kirby Dream Land 3 practices. One of the things I won't do for $1 million is shave this. That's one of the few things I won't do.
If I had $1 million.
These wretches all appear very consistently. Sometimes I think maybe they can appear from the other side, but they always appear in the same order and at the same time, so it's pretty easy to shoot them. If you don't shoot them, they fall into the little cart here with you and they explode and kill you.
That's nice.
Yeah,
They're friendly people.
They just want to give you a hug.
that's right. A
Nice
friendly, explosive hug.
Explosive, bloody, disorienting.
Mecha
hug.
Richter is giving us a warning not to do anything we'll regret because he made a donation go for Comic Zone and got met immediately after.
Yeah.
Learn the hard way.
Yes, so, as they said, sadly the punching me in the stomach is off. But if you want to donate a significant amount of money, feel free to donate towards the head shaving donations.
Oh, and if Mecha Richter's in the chat, hey Mecha,
They-
my Viking brother.
They said we couldn't do violence, but yet they let no more heroes into the schedule.
Well, why do you think
Well,
that was at like 3 in the morning?
It's a game,
We
it's
can't
not
have physical violence.
it's not
Yeah,
physical
we,
violence.
we can have graphic violence.
and talk about porn videos.
What?
Beef head videos.
Oh god.
Oh, that run was just something.
That was
That
almost
was
bad.
particularly awesome.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Here's a kind of difficult thing to do. There is a boomer that is really difficult to kill. Normally you just ride the cart past him, but it is possible to kill him with 2 active reloads of the sniper.
Oh, we got Scooby-Doo quotes.
Woohoo!
Go, go, go.
Alrighty.
Thank you very much for your donation.
Go, Scooby
We
Doo
got
gadgets.
$40 from Jacob Lowry for the Scooby-Doo quotes.
Yes! Oh, $10 for that!
Oh, you got it, so you can read it off.
Jacob Lowry says, here's $40 to finish off.
$10 for his own awesome headshot. Not even headshot.
Here's $40 to finish off for the
Body shot.
Scooby-Doo quotes. Can I put this towards Youkai not being punched in the stomach? Say no to violence. Well, that's already not happening. So
Yeah.
congratulations, you got it.
Oh, so, breakfast.
Did you already
Guess what I'm trying to do?
What? Anything?
Type that.
So, getting that boomer is pretty rare.
I'm basically doing what Romskep did.
Okay.
That's like a laser
That's
attack.
essentially what Romskep
You're not nearly as tired as he was, so I'm pretty afraid of what's going to happen in the next few hours.
This is just how he normally is.
When I went to Disneyland, I didn't get to shoot a boomer at the end of the ride.
We have another comment from another donation from True Shade who says, "You know, Youkai, that is really tempting. Really tempting. Also, keep up the good run, man. You're doing great."
Yeah, Brassmaster's gotten that boomer before. That's the first time I've ever actually killed him. So,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
and you have to get 2 active reloads with the sniper while you're on the moving cart, which is fairly difficult.
So headshots don't work in this one on the boomers?
I don't know if it's an active headshot, if it'll kill him or not.
I know, because it's like instant give headshots and then Gears 2 and 3 regardless. Unless they have like a bucket on the head, then you can shoot that off generally.
Between Wii jokes and Hitman.
So the other NPCs can't do anything to kill their guy, so I'm gonna help them out. I get that active reload to start it, and then I take care of mine. Oh, really? I got to...
Dude, he has a power speedo on.
Apparently. Normally, 2 snipers from me, and then any amount of damage that they do will kill that guy, but that time they were not being helpful. Okay, so...
What's a headache?
He's reading chat.
One of those things where your head is...
Coming up here is...
People are arguing about, like, algebra versus calculus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I can fix this. Sonic versus Final Fantasy.
So this is a 2-minute sequence break I'm about to do.
Biggest skip in the game.
Biggest skip in the game. Brassmaster found a video on YouTube that showed how to get out of bounds, but it wasn't really a usable skip at that point, and he found out how to make it a usable skip in co-op. So we did it for our co-op run, and it saves even a little bit more time in co-op. But then he figured out how to make it a usable single-player skip as well. The reason it's difficult for single-player skip is while you're out of bounds, the level likes to unload out from underneath you. So you're not supposed to be able to get down here. And at certain parts down here, if you're not facing the ground, if you're not staring at your feet, then the ground will unload from underneath you, and you will fall to your
I
death.
told him to stop, but he's not stopping.
Oh, and he just...
And I'm actually going to manipulate that here, because this level goes around in a circle, sort of, and it gets deeper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the ground unload here. Quiet time for a second. And after about 10 seconds, I'll start falling. And if I pause it at just the right time, which maybe I'm a little late, but I might have gotten it. I paused it while I'm inside part of the level that's further on, and now I'm waiting for the level to load around me.
Ah, so you paused in a load zone.
And I got it. So now I'm much further ahead than I just was, and I skipped 2 minutes of annoying stuff that I don't have to do apparently. Also, hugging the left wall there skips a loading trigger, so only 3 guys spawn here instead of a bunch of wretches and like 6 or 7 guys. Oh geez, my grenade did not get anybody that time.
No, it didn't. Yeah, I noticed that they were kind of waiting
Would
for
you
it.
please cover? But anyway, so yeah, getting that skip on the first try, I usually have about a 50% success rate on that skip. You have about the amount of a time of an active reload to pause correctly to get that skip. If you pause too late, you end up in the ground and you die immediately. If you pause too early, you end up in the roof and you either get stuck or there's one particular place in the roof you can get stuck where you can still make your way down, but you don't save near as much time. And the way you time that is by looking at the gradient on the background. It's a blue gradient and it's pointing downward to start. And just after it passes perfectly horizontal, as soon as it shifts to pointing upward, then you pause it and you can get the skip. All right.
Hardest boss ever.
I'm just going to give another PG warning. I'm not going to say anything bad, but if you have little kids, you might not want to hear the description of how a torque bow works.
That's pretty.
The torque bow is a fantastic tool in this game, but it's way slow. So it has almost no application in a speedrun, except for the final boss. However, when I get it on the final boss, I'm not going to have time to explain how it works. So I'm going to do that here because there's one lying on the ground up ahead. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to explain that. Yeah, you missed it. You're too slow. I don't know how you guys even knew where the heck I was. We were split up.
All paths lead to
What
the
the
same
heck?
place.
Stupid rock.
Barriers, they're tough. They're harder than the Corpser fight, that's for sure.
Yes, anyway, so, yeah, Corpser fight, yeah. Corpser fight went pretty well. The only way that could have gone better was if I would have been inside his legs for the third round.
You know, high speed Halo? It's a Halo speed on this site. I was just gonna check that out. Are they restreamers? Oh, they are.
Hey, so we're being streamed on highspeedhalo.net as well.
Oh, okay.
Than's, guys.
So,
Thanks for the.
That's a cool plug.
Over
Yeah.
here is the
Plug,
first
yeah.
place you can pick up the torque bow. And I'm not going to actually keep it, but I'll explain how it works. Okay, so the torque bow. The way you use the torque bow is you have to charge it up. It fires a grenade round. And you have to charge it up. And then when you stop charging it, it fires. And so you hold the trigger to charge it. And then you want to make sure that you charge it long enough. Otherwise, that happens. And a premature release is just not going to make anybody happy. So you can't really do anything when if you blind fire it, you have no chance. So what you have to do is you have to be aiming, and then when you start charging it, it'll show you a line about where the path is going to go.
Yeah, the trajectory.
Yeah, and when you first start charging it, the line is quite flaccid. And the more you charge it, the more erect it gets. So I'll show you that.
Bams. He chose his words on purpose.
Very wisely, yes.
And then the only other thing you need to know about is there's these 3 orbs that follow the path. And if you wait until the 3rd orb is off the end of the path when you fire, when you release, it will stick onto whatever you're aiming at and explode. So if you tag an enemy with it, it's as if you tagged them with a grenade, and they will die instantly. So I'm going to use that on Rom. It's the only time you can really get away with it because he's a slow-moving enemy, and
he has way too much health.
And he has way too much health. So it's as if you were to just plant grenades on him. I couldn't use it up here though because it takes so long, and after like 10 seconds, I guess there's like a safety mechanism built into it or something, and it fires anyway. And there's no way to cancel firing it. So if an enemy is being lame and hiding behind cover for a long time, then you just lose an ammo. And it only starts with like 6 rounds.
If you're joining us from highspeedhalo.net, thanks for stopping by. We'll strongly consider that you watch from speeddemosarchive.com, where you can see our chip-in donation widget. and consider donating, and you'll be entered in for this cool Gears of War artwork. Sadly, we don't have a copy of it on site, but there is a link to it. If you go to speeddemosarchive.com, you can check out all the cool things that you can donate for.
That looks safe.
That looked totally painless.
Yeah, nah.
This is a pretty intense fight because if I die here, I lose a minute 20 minimum, and that's if I died as soon as I could possibly die. Oh, jeez, not good, not good, not good. If I died now, I'd probably lose like 2 minutes.
Like, hey, meat shield, go ahead of me.
Oh, really? It was red. Are you kidding me?
Yes. No.
Oh, come on. Yeah, this is going to be the worst gas station fight ever. Or worst pumping station.
Gas station.
Yes.
The gas station was earlier.
He doesn't pump his own gas.
I did. I had to pump my own gas.
Yep.
You just shoot the gas, it's easier.
That doesn't work quite like pumping it.
Yeah, but it'll take out all
Are
the
you
gas
kidding
with
me?
it.
That was the second time I had a red reticule, and he still didn't die. Hello. Yes, you please die. So these walls here, you can actually shoot enemies through. Those are the only ones in the game where if an enemy is covering behind it and you shoot him, you can still hit him.
It's just that weird.
Where? Okay, they must be on the other side. This is a really bad pumping station fight. I should have been done a long time ago. Where are they? What are you doing, Baird? Kill him!
Baird saw that and he was like, dude, that guy just got explosive. I ain't touching that.
Where? Oh my gosh!
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh! You NPCs are useless!
Christian Bale, Batman voice. Where are they?
Yeah.
That was. I can't believe there were 3 of them left. That was, and I get stuck back here now, so I wasted probably 3 minutes.
Soda time. Anyone want one?
Me, please.
Alright.
I already have one.
Root beer?
Root beer?
I'm good for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
like to point out that people are criticizing you for saying reticule instead of reticle.
Reticle? Okay, is that how it's correctly pronounced?
I thought it was reticule.
I've heard reticle myself.
Reticle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's just multiple ways of pronouncing it, and nobody's technically right.
What does the dictionary say?
Well, I think
I'll check
it's-
one sec.
How is it? Isn't it spelled R-E-T-I-C-L-E?
Yes.
I don't think there's any room for the C to be an S sound there. Reticule.
A C sometimes make an S sound.
Well, it does, but not when it's followed immediately by
Yeah,
an
not
L.
in that case.
How do you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Retisle.
So it's reticule?
Okay, it is not pronounced radical, okay? We're not that dumb.
Alright,
Outside,
free
the
dictionary.
room's all dark and like almost everyone is asleep. It's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is
Wait,
like
wait.
the deadest graveyard
I
shift
love
so
that.
far.
There are 6 of us that are
Oh,
conscious.
that was dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, reticle.
Reticle.
This makes us the cool crew.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
reticle.
This is
Okay.
the crew I usually see streaming like 2 a.m. in the
I
morning.
will attempt to say it correctly from now on.
Or reticule. Oh no, that's a small purse.
Okay.
I kind of like
All
the
right.
idea of hitting
It
him with a
is
small
reticle.
purse now.
That is totally a reticule then.
I want to hit all the enemies.
I am-
Cool.
My targeting reticule.
Unfortunately, this isn't Dead Rising, so.
Comes from the Latin reticulum, meaning net. Thank you, Internet.
So,
Awesome.
I'm sorry, give me the pronunciation again.
Reticle.
Reticle. Okay. Oh.
Problem solved.
And I learned something
See,
tonight.
no, like, check this. I mean, like, everyone that's out there sleeping, they're missing out on learning chat right
Dang it.
now. See, NSFW games can be educational.
They also missed out on my definition of how the weapon works that I probably shouldn't have actually said.
Yeah.
Thanks, I die a
It's
lot.
better than some of the things we were saying last night still.
Oh, really? Yeah. I'm gonna
You're
have to
fine.
watch the No More Heroes run.
That was pretty special.
Oh, yeah, that was cheap.
Yeah, I think J-Man said the same thing.
Like,
I die a lot said after seeing the Ratchet and Clank run, he says he doesn't think he can play normal anymore.
no, I can't. No, it looks too fun to just like screw around with.
You have to be playing it on New Game Plus for that to work. Though,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Because you don't get New Game Plus until you beat the game.
See, like,
Okay,
working
well, that
with
worked
would be
better.
fun too.
That's how it should have gone the first time. I don't know why. How many grenades do I have? Oh, this is not
you
going to be
just
good.
needed to pump it up a little bit.
Also, they don't let it go
Jan, you should
either.
know that they're trying to talk to you, but I have no idea what they're trying to say.
They're talking about that how J-Man doesn't let it go, that I killed a bunch of people.
No, yeah, no, you're terrible.
Neither is the chat.
Yeah, no, you're never gonna live that down.
You'kai's killing more people than I did.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah, but my guys are firing back.
Yeah.
So were mine. They were in giant ships.
Yeah, but you
attacking
can
me.
see the faces of mine. That makes it better.
I killed X parasites.
Woo!
I'm about to
I
kill a bunch
killed
of ninjas for what that's
a
worth.
couple robots. I didn't kill them,
You killed some zombies too.
I destroyed. Oh well, Aria of Sorrow, I killed a lot of
I
them.
murdered a small
Aria of
flock
Sorrow, I killed a lot.
For
of
what
them.
it's worth, I did murder a small flock of pigs when I played Star Tropics 2.
What am I at for
They
time?
deserved it though.
Yeah.
Time?
Yeah.
124.53.
Oof. Oh, that's really bad. Well,
Marathon luck.
I'm about 12 minutes slower
Seems to
than
happen
what I
with-
should be.
I was gonna say, it seems to happen with the big shooters like every marathon.
That's one for ninja killing.
So I'm going to pick up these grenades
Ninjas
now.
killing ninjas.
Normally
See,
I
that's
would
not
do
so
it
bad.
later.
It's like ninja
Come
on ninja
on.
violence. It's not just you go into a galaxy and throw a nuke in the middle of them. Yeah, this game doesn't have headshots. That's crazy.
No, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, on this mode, actually on this mode, any sniper shot anywhere will kill them.
Oh, so
On Insane,
that's dumb.
it'll kill any grub that's not wearing, a headshot will kill any grub that's not wearing a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheap. And an active reload will kill anything on Insane.
Yeah. That sounds about accurate.
Okay, everyone, keep in mind that we still have a few other games that we could potentially add to the schedule if enough donations come in. The last ones needed are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time as Raph, played by Mike Uyama.
No, he'll be
needs-
playing Leo. We'll make him.
Okay. We'll
He'll
see
love
what he
us
has to
for
say
it.
about that. But either way, we have $72 to go, so get your donations in for that. And then Blaster Master by Uranium Maker still needs $95 to go.
Blaster Master is a very good game.
This
Donate
is-
for that.
This
Yeah,
is
he
another
is,
safe strategy. Normally I would tag him with a grenade too, but I've died too many times to him.
When's Die Hard being run?
Die Hard right after Blast Core.
Okay.
Yeah, the last game, besides the two I mentioned, was Sunset Riders, also by Mike Uyama, playing as Formano, the only character.
Oh, is there still a guy alive?
Still requires
Yeah,
about
that might be.
$100.
Yeah, he's way the hell over there.
There's 3 of you! Kill him!
I will
Unbelievable.
attempt a
Yeah,
blind
it's
run
great.
at Red Zone if you donate $400.
I'm already doing that.
Oh right, you're
Oh.
doing that.
Yeah.
Like I have to play that during
that's
bonus
not
stream.
Force Mike on
Way to be
commentary.
creative.
Yeah, ignore
So-
that.
Plan to kill her.
So that shows you how useless the
I don't know what
NPCs
else
are.
to do.
That right there shows you how useless the NPCs are. I was like killing 2 boomers and wasting time, and there was 1 guy left and 3 NPCs, and they couldn't take him out.
They get a little better in the next game, but like I thought they were worthless in that. But seeing Gears 1 again reminds me of how bad they are in this one. Nice Torpo guy.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, really? Oh! That Nemesis loves to come in the dang window and mess up my hair.
Not the hair.
Just go. And it's like, but I have short hair.
Don't mess the hair, man. I think the hair was the least you're concerned. You're kind of like missing an arm and a couple legs at the end of it.
Yeah, but how am I going to look cool without the hair?
He wears
Sunglasses?
a bandana like 24/7.
Yeah, and sunglasses. Always wear sunglasses.
Oh no, wait, he takes a bandana off at the end of Gears 3. I forgot.
Sunglasses could make him 20%.
See, and how the heck does it do that?
It's very accurate. Holy crap. And Nemesis is a little bit smaller than apparently anyone thought.
The Nemesis get in the weirdest places.
I like how weird it's like I'm helping.
They shouldn't be able to do
You're starting to believe it? Really? You only just realized that we're all disembodied? I mean, you've been hearing three voices coming from the side, from nowhere. We're not on the camera. Obviously, we don't have bodies. I don't...
No, it's really the three of us talking with our mind.
We're ventriloquists.
Different voices.
Wait, who would be me then?
Guess. Well, that's it. They have to guess which of them is each of our voices.
I'm a really good ventriloquist. You won't know.
All three of them are fantastic. Or are they? You don't know.
He does it while playing Gears.
Yeah.
Or maybe all three of them
Jay
are
has
coming
two.
from J-Man.
Maybe, yeah.
All right. On a more serious note, we haven't said it in a while, so this is Summer Games Done Quick, put on by Speed Demos Archive. Our charity this time is the Center for Organization for Autism Research, and they do research and outreach for people with autism. It's a great charity, and when I have a minute, I'll check what our total is.
And you should probably donate to them.
Yes, you should. And you should donate a total of $3,000 while I'm playing.
And any donation made towards made during this game of $5 or more will enter you in a chance to win this cool drawing of Gears of War. It's $5. And,
would you please?
If you want to see it, we're about to post a link. And alternatively, go to speeddemosarchive.com not only to watch the stream and to chat, but we have some links that'll point you to all the different sorts of prizes that you can enter to win. Donation challenges available, and bonus games remaining as well.
And our donation total is $22,799.98.
Normally that grenade takes out the Troika, but I threw it wrong. So that wastes a lot of time.
Troikas can eat it. Like, it's just... A lot of Troikas in this game is just really inconsistent whether or not you're going to be able to, like, take out the guy
that
behind
should
it
be a link for the Gears thing. Oh, hold on. Don't click that. That seems to be... That's the wrong link.
The thing about this game is the enemies can never ever decide whether they have fantastic aim and itchy trigger fingers.
That's the link for downloading.
Or a terrible aim and they're busy with something else.
So, another $10 from True
Oh,
Shade.
did I miss him? Oh my gosh.
Another $10 from True Shade who says, another one for me. Act 3 skip and 1 gets this.
Ah, cool.
Alright, that should be better.
Wow. That was really fantastic. I'm doing marathon luck for the win!
Fatua.
What now? Oh, okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, I noticed there's a problem that persists even into the Gears 2 and 3 is they never really fix the AI for that. They just kind of do whatever it is they do, and sometimes they're ace shots, sometimes they're too busy, like...
Are you kidding me?
Dallying around and gardening.
Alright.
Jiminy Christmas.
No, don't quit. Alright, I'm gonna do this the really, really safe way. Because apparently I'm really stinky terrible right now.
Grandpa strats. Grandpa strats.
Or maybe I should... you know what? I'm just going to do it the quick way.
Okay, not Grandpa strats.
What the heck? I'll try and do it...
Turbo power wheelchair Grandpa strats.
I'm not having any luck with the safe strat, so I'll... Oh, really? Come on, thank you. So I'll try the risky strat and see how that works.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, great. That's what I was going to say. Totally blanked for like half an hour.
That Troika can shoot a surprising distance to the side.
Okay, updated link.
Oh, really? Dang auto reload?
Yes, I am here, Meta Sigma.
Dang it.
Punch him in the butt.
Both of those guys have to die before the gate goes down and I can move on.
Sigma, yeah. Alright.
Alright, which means I need to search prizes.
I hope I do better in Ramasa than I am on this, because this is really terrible.
It's something about modern shooters and marathons that just don't get along.
Nope.
Well, I mean, I've been telling you this whole time about how difficult single segment is on this. Like, now you can see why.
Yeah, no, it seems really...
The one that
I'm amazed that you got one with only 3 deaths.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I'm ready to submit a run to SDA that has 3 deaths in it, because I just don't think I can do any better in a reasonable amount of time.
Okay.
I've got over 200 attempts on a single segment run, and 3 deaths is by far the least number I've ever had.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, if it comes down to it, that's probably worth submitting. I'm sure people might understand.
Well, at least the people that have been watching me stream it will know.
Yeah, well, that's probably like the verifiers you would get too. I don't know too many people that play this game.
Alright, yeah, that's what I don't like.
I'd be like able to verify it or from like a speedrun standpoint. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, apparently there's people, because my casual run, my insane run, our co-op run.
Wasn't there this thread with this guy who was just like, post a Gears run! Ah! I think I remember something like that. He was so mad that it wasn't posted, even though it was like, just submitted.
And he was posting anonymous too.
Yeah.
Why hasn't this gotten through verification yet?
Oh, really? That was lame. Oh, wow, that's not good.
That guy just punched you in the gut with, like, pain.
I swear I got 2 sniper shots on him.
You definitely got 2 sniper shots. I don't know what happened.
Maybe one of them wasn't active.
Could have been.
Do I have... Okay, I've got enough grenades. I'm going to try and tag this boomer as well, since it doesn't cost me too much time if I mess it up. I bet my death count is above Dom's now, though.
I don't think so.
You've died.
Your death count can't be above Dom's, though. Because of Gears 3.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah, I'm not too adamant about blocking Gear spoilers because I think the story kind of sucks in all the games. They're fun to play, though.
I kind of get the feeling, actually I do kind of get the feeling, oh that was terrible, that was really terrible.
Hi.
I kind of get the feeling that the story changed a little bit by the time Gears 3 rolled around.
I think so, too. I think they had something else in mind. And they're like, yeah, well...
And I don't think they really knew what Marcus got put in prison for when they started this game. Or that changed as well, because his trial was a sham. Doesn't really make sense considering what he was put in prison for. Oh, that's not good. Oh!
I hate
So that's what happens.
That happens. You tag an enemy and it comes charging, barreling at you, you're like, oh. Well then.
Alright, I guess, well, I mean, hell. So he's scripted to go that way first. I guess I'll do this the safe way now since I died once.
Yeah, probably a good call.
We already saw it on Act 1, so... Oh my gosh!
He just punched you with the
He did not...
Single-player berserkers are way worse to deal with. At least in co-op you can pick up your buddy.
He did not get stunned by that as much as he should have.
I was stunned by that.
He's got the power of the universe behind him.
Alright, let's see if I can do this right this time. Come on. Nope, not gonna do it.
Oh, that was really close though.
If you get
I see what
really
they're trying to do.
If you get really lucky, you can start the second one before, and he'll run into it. But I wasn't, after 2 deaths, I wasn't gonna risk it again. So, all right. Now that that nonsense is over,
he's taking a nap.
A nice hot melted nap.
I'll do it the safe way. Stands perfectly still in front of a charging enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, did I do that? Awesome.
Exactly.
Now, if only you'd said that to a lambent zerker.
I meant to do it the safe way.
Yeah, it was safe enough.
Marathon
Maybe.
luck got in the way.
Marathon luck does not approve of safe strats.
Yeah,
Single
single
luck does not approve of modern shooters.
Just this game is just really terrible for any sort of single set. Oh,
Yeah. Like, the more I watch this, the more I'm wondering
Really?
why people speedrun it now. It's kind of like, what?
I did it because I liked it and there was no run of it.
Yeah,
So it's
that
like-
makes sense if you
Yeah,
like, really
you're
enjoy
a
it.
bit
It's like,
masochistic.
damn.
And I didn't realize what a pain in the butt it's going to be, and I must seriously hate myself because I'm going to go back and revisit my insane run after I get done with the run I'm currently working on.
Yeah.
And my insane run, like, was...
It's cool though. I have a run that everybody's like, what? You run that? Okay.
Oh, really? That was super sweet.
That was beyond super sweet. That was like quadruple sweet.
So this is another spot where the enemies like to just be jerks and kill you. Because you can't count on the NPCs to take out these guys. So I have to waste a bunch of time killing the nemesis because you can't count on Dom to do anything right.
Nope. It's a crashing truck. Or cry about his wife. What else does Dom do?
That's about it.
Yeah. Trying to think at any moment where he might have been mildly cool or anything.
Maybe I should change my name to Dirt Fire.
Dirt fire?
He said dirt fire.
I like dirt
He
fire.
spelled root beer.
Okay, ammo. Yeah, not gonna take it out. Oh, might get taken out by it though.
He's like, hey, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Just because I'm big and slow.
Yeah, I mean I like this game a lot and I like running it,
I'm
but
so glad Duckfist. I'm glad you did not have to see what Annie's just.
What?
Don't read what Annie just said.
dang it.
We'll have to make some corrections.
It's. Don't. I'm so
Oh, really?
Might have been like a week for longer than me.
Where are you? Oh my gosh, alright, spawn already you two.
Hey, guy.
Really?
Just dropping in
Why
to
did
say
I
hello.
read what he said?
I don't really want to know what's being read over there, but it sounds like
Ah.
horrible.
The chat is
Just
interesting.
Specifically, this one person
Let's see.
just managed to piss me off every single person in the stream room.
Is he banned?
Without getting
No,
Oh,
like
wow.
it's not. He's not.
He's not saying anything bad.
Okay.
He's just managing to piss off. Piss us
He's
off.
touching on some very. He's touching on nerves that normally are not touched on.
Yeah.
Like,
They're not touchable by normal means.
No mere mortal can touch this nerve.
Like normally they're not like insulting comments, but just it's just sort of related.
So
to
he's like a wordsmith?
donation.
Evil wordsmith.
Crafting words
Nerve
for
toucher.
death.
River Mers, he hasn't said it.
Oh, dude, that was like
Oh,
an
no.
inch away from like his kidney or something.
It went
Come
from
on.
red to white like the moment you shot.
Yeah. it was
$5 from River Mers, who said, "Great source of weekend entertainment. Good luck to Yokai. Here's $5 for Blaster Master. Look forward to that. Keep up the great work."
Oh, come on. Thank you.
And River Mers was the winner of one of our previous prizes.
Wow, I'm
during
doing
last
really
night
terrible.
chat.
I'm doing really, really
You
terrible.
grab the charger for.
Yeah.
That guy was doing really terrible.
Where are you?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Good luck finding out.
Oh man, this is gonna be my worst time ever.
A free one?
Really, really bad.
Oh, cool.
Someone make a soundboard that's just different versions of Yokai saying, "Really?"
Or, oh, come on!
That music was so dramatic.
What?
Some of the people that are getting kicked. Oh my god. Just look at the names.
At least the chat mods are having fun, apparently.
Like, why would you make that name?
Lag.com is getting some serious kicking action.
Oh man, yeah.
Go lag!
Yes.
Chat mod of the century.
By
I'm
the
saying.
way,
His
by the
kick
way-
comments are all nah.
Kick down,
Nah.
By the way, lag.com.
Are you kidding me?
On my laptop, I still
Jeez.
have your name like defaulting when I load up Steam because I never play Steam on my laptop.
Oh, come on!
Soundboard.
If people made a soundboard...
Oh, not good, not good, not good.
That is bad.
Oh,
Super Bill.
If people made a
Wow.
soundboard of the things that have been said by the night crew, we could sell it on iTunes.
Probably if you auto-tuned it and put a crappy beat underneath, and then called it dubstep.
Yeah.
And are you kidding me? To the soundboard.
Summer
and,
dubstep.
oh, come on!
Just make a beat out of those.
Also add, oh, hello. The Ratchet and Ratchet run has awesome glitches. I just find it funny.
Ratchet. Remember that Pete and Pete show that was on
No,
Nick?
River, you donated, I think? Hold on.
Oh, hello! No!
Let me pull it up.
On the
No, you
receiving
were the
end.
winner of something beforehand. I was just reminding everyone just because it was awesome and I remember things.
Wow, seriously, Marathon Luck is in
You
full
are
force.
having the worst day.
I'm just very awkward, okay?
Dom's been blown up, decapitated, limbs severed, chainsaw. What else has happened to this poor guy?
Now, granted, I've never had the chance to have this bad of luck because I reset like forever ago.
Oh
But,
no!
yeah,
I
this is-
remember how I remember his name.
No, thank you.
He was donating for something and then we had to change what his donation was for, but he never answered. Oh, he didn't win a prize. It was just something else. Okay.
Bam!
But it was at last night chat. I remember that.
Oh, terrible. Really,
The
really?
game said nice.
Oh, that's terrible.
Really, really terrible.
That's just terrible. That's terrible.
That's bad. It's bad. It's really, really bad. It's bad and horrible and stinky and terrible.
Sticky, huh?
Stinky. Stinky, stinky.
I heard sticky.
Sticky, stinky, same thing. Possibly.
Sticky.
Oh, man. Yeah, my timing's not going to be anything remotely good. What am I at?
146.14.
Oh, geez, I might not even make my marathon estimate at this rate.
Ooh. Ooh, what is your estimate actually?
210?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I might make that. I'm not going to make 2 hours, I don't think.
Yeah, no, you're pushing it.
The last act is about 10 minutes if you don't screw it up
He
horribly.
says, oh, you were referring to the...
Yeah, the last act is
planet
really
runs
short,
and the ones
from what I
that
remember.
run
It's
co-op
like,
with
train,
those
berserker, stuff,
Yeah.
final boss.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's why I remember you.
Oh, hello. That was a nice little...
By the way, if you're talking to Deathfire, then you're talking to Deathfire in the chat.
Yeah.
He is Deathfire in the chat.
Mapler is SGA Marichat and Duckfist is Duckfist.
Yeah.
Really?
Just clearing that up.
Where's the... Ah, there you are. Okay.
Whack.
So I'm at what? 240 something? Or 140 something?
147.20.
Oh wow. Yeah, I've got yeah, it's gonna be real close if I make it under my marathon estimate. I'm really getting trolled. Because it's gonna take me 10 minutes to finish this act probably, and then act 5 is about 10 minutes.
What?
Really? Oh, come on! I hate in this game that you can't set cover and run to be
Different buttons.
different buttons.
Yeah, the context sensitivity
No.
could use some work.
StarCraft isn't... Well, actually, it could be good for me.
Something
Well, the
Siege
pro-
2 in 20 minutes just sitting there. Maybe Brood War.
The problem with StarCraft in a marathon is just that campaign isn't very interesting to watch, and multiplayer doesn't really. Because you're not a mod.
Yeah, Brood War is pretty short. That'd be more interesting to see.
Yeah.
Make me a mod then.
I don't know if I can.
You're a mod. I
So
can
there's-
be modded.
I don't know where exactly it is, but there's a trigger somewhere around right here that causes this door to bust open.
Oh, so you're trying to get away from it as fast as you can.
No, I'm trying to make sure I run across it to trigger it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yay!
That works.
So why was the chat like all stopped?
I don't know.
Because explosions.
Because apparently no one can.
Because like the
post it.
Midnight Crew and we're the only people left alive.
It looks like Shadow Wraith got no.
Oh.
Either Shadow Wraith or Mecha Richter did something. I'm not sure which one of them.
Oh.
Like a Shadow Wraith Richter
It's
man.
Alright, well,
Authenticated.
Yeah, through the queue.
Oh, right. Yeah.
for those of
We
you
should
that
turn off.
joined us recently, you're watching Summer Games Done Quick, put on by the SDA, SpeedDemosArchive.com. We are raising money for the Organization for Autism Research. They do research and outreach to those with autism.
And awareness.
And awareness, yes.
And outreach.
And awareness.
And they're awesome, and you should
totally
keep
donate
watching
to them.
and donate.
Oh,
if you
wow.
are still awake. I know a lot of people aren't around
and
this time, but
I am Youkai, and I'm doing a truly horrible Gears of War single segment run.
It's not that bad.
I'm Ultra J-Man. I'll be doing a hopefully not truly horrible Shinobi run a little later on tonight.
I'm Deathfire, and I'll be running Katamari on Monday morning.
I'm Mapler. You already missed all my runs. I ran Sonic Adventure DX and Castlevania Area of Sorrow. They're in the archives if you desperately want to see them.
You should watch Sonic Adventure.
That was actually pretty good.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
that
really awesome.
really was.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
a
gonna
great
have
run.
I'm gonna have to download that video when it's up.
Yeah, it was
And
fun.
I'm Dougfist. I ran
Oh,
Mega
what am I
Man
doing?
10 earlier today.
Also great runs.
So there's two groups of guys that spawn here, and if you chuck grenades down their hallways, you can take out most of them.
Also, you can donate for Mega Man 11 to be run by Duckfist.
Yeah.
When it comes out,
To be
I'll make it
developed
right.
And then run by Dougfist.
Well, that
Well, you are
Mega Man
making the,
fan game.
Mega Man engine thing.
There's that Mega Man fan game that's been in
you
the
really
works
will be
forever
the
now.
developer of Mega Man
Maybe we'll
11.
just call that 11.
I'm going to finish it eventually. Most definitely.
Even if it has to be Mega Man 23.
Well, the engine, I don't know about like an actual game.
Oh, hello.
You make sprites and stuff for all Sundays.
Is that all of them?
I don't think you can
Nope.
say hi back. He kind of missing a face.
Really sucks.
How did I
It's
miss
not
two
a-
on
it's
that
not a
side?
Mega
Oh,
Maker.
3 on that side.
Three.
Wow, I didn't get any on that side. Awesome.
Yeah.
That should be all of them.
I just call it Mega Man
Yep.
Editor. That's good.
It's a little difficult because
Because you weren't thinking of a Pong RPG Maker.
Jack is on a timer there. So, and the checkpoint won't trigger for at least like 45 seconds or something. So it's kind of hard to tell if you got them all or not without just taking long enough for the checkpoint to trigger. Really?
I was like,
Really?
No, just really, they're fucking with you.
My only experience with Mega Maker, I don't even remember.
You're using.
Just someone.
What?
You're
one of my
using
friends
Resident Evil as a
showed
coaster.
me-
Yes, I am, because it's broken.
I tried playing with it for about 10 minutes and
Wow.
this takes way too much effort for
This is
everything.
really bad.
I'm not doing this.
I better make up some time on Muramasa because yeah, this is truly horrible.
It's okay. I mean, even if you go like
It was
5 to 10
certainly
minutes
too
over,
much
it's not that bad.
Well, I know, but I should not be going over.
Yeah, I know. It's
Like-
just like luck of the draw with marathon stuff.
My best
sometimes.
time on this is 137. So like even on a mostly okay run, I should have been done by now. Like done.
so why is chat off only? Is that the case?
Yeah.
It looks like it. I'm not sure why. Someone said it that way, but I don't know if they had a reason to.
So can a moderator that knows what they're doing please disable off only?
Well,
Yeah, because over half of the people can't post anymore.
Yeah.
Really? Come on, get out of there.
I mean, I don't mind just kicking people that are dumb. I mean, let's get some more.
That's
conversation.
pretty much what. Yeah.
So I think it was Shadow Wraith that added off for some reason.
Oh, that wasn't good.
That.
He said minus B, so what's minus B?
It's a plus crud.
Oh, really? Where are you? See, that's
They're
why.
like. A game. Oh, hey, headshot.
Yeah, Mecha Richter. It's showing up as you on my screen as well.
Yeah, that was you, Mecha Richter.
So if you had no intention of doing that, I guess.
Well, what's minus B? Maybe
Dash
that was
B.
it.
Or, well, I mean, I guess minus B.
He doesn't
Where?
know how he did it.
He's somewhere.
What's going on? Oh, there they are. Ah!
Alright, so I guess that was just a mistake.
Oh, come on!
So everyone can type now? Try it out.
Give it a go.
I guess so.
Okay, yeah.
Flooded.
Yeah,
Hey,
then he doesn't
it's
say.
fixed.
Right in the butt.
Booty shot.
Oh, B is banned.
Oh, not good. Not good at all.
Oh, wow.
Where'd that...
He's like to the left-ish. There he is.
Ah! Wow. And my terrible play continues.
So all the mods have
I don't even know you can call this terrible.
This is truly horrible play.
Huh.
Like, seriously bad. Where? Darn it!
He didn't like that very much. How did the... What?
Yeah, they have more than an active reload to the head of...
I remember the boomers in Gears 1 being a lot stronger than the later ones, but I don't remember them being that much stronger. Jeez.
Where are you? Ah, there you are. Wow, that was stupid slow.
Really, IRC?
What?
What?
A lot of people are just quoting Youkai and getting mad at IRC.
Really?
Oh, hello? Oh, come on! Are you kidding me?
Nice. I started a meme.
Yeah,
It's
jet meme.
like Jay's strap on.
Did that really get memes?
A lot-
I don't doubt it,
A
but
lot of people were quoting it a little bit.
I'm glad I didn't say the other thing I accidentally almost said without thinking.
Yeah, the one that I was about to say too.
That's
the nothing.
It would have been bad if we'd both said it at the same time. That would have been just terrible.
That's... I missed. No, I didn't miss.
no.
Nice.
That was pretty close.
Yeah, that was... I was working hard to miss on that one. I was trying to mess up an already craptacular run.
That's old.
Where are you going?
He's going over there.
Oh, really?
Starts with an
He's
S.
going to a picnic
Sora?
Sandwich.
Similar.
So tossing the grenade at this door knocked the braces out of the way so that I could kick it open.
Snot boogers.
Dickman.
Goat scrote.
What?
I don't understand how I've been practicing this game for like 2 months straight and I'm doing this terrible. I really don't.
Marathon plus.
Yeah, it's definitely
mod
marathon
FPS.
like.
Like in...
Because I kind of had like the same thing with KDL.
Oh, come on, no, don't cover. Don't cover, please.
No, it's kind of the same thing I had with KDL.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Yes!
Where it was my most practiced game,
Ah.
yet like I had retarded mistakes either
Time?
way.
156, 157 even.
Oh my gosh! All right, so if I do better on Act 5 than I've been doing, I can still come in under estimate, but it's gonna be real close. Like 2 hours is way too long for a single segment of this game. Like, I am doing really. So this is one of the spots where you can't. You clearly have a shot on them, but you can't shoot them because the reticle.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Like I can't shoot. See, I should be able to hit him right there, but it turned red right as I fired. Awesome.
Also, apparently it is reticule in like perhaps the UK and Australia. Some people
no,
refer
isn't
to it.
ridicule?
Yes.
I thought ridicule was a
Back
different
to
word
the
altogether.
age-old
Okay.
debate.
So yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
20959.99 incoming.
A reticule is a drawstring, handbag, or purse.
Oh, I haven't even.
Or a reticle.
To a reticle. What? Yeah.
Okay.
English language chat with SDA.
Physics and gym. I hate English.
Hide. Thank you.
I just hate this language.
Just come up with your own fancy.
Wow, Dom just took a chainsaw to the face and all he did was fall down.
Dang it.
I'm just gonna go with
I wish you could do that.
Retically.
We're back on that again, huh? Oh, ouch. What was that? Was that the sniper already? That's bad.
Dom took a chainsaw to
Yeah,
the face.
sniper's out. Awesome. I'm still doing terrible.
But all it takes is for him to crash a truck to
Don
die.
tried to be useful, but he took a chainsaw to the face.
I had to... I should have to wait for that last sniper. If he is out before I'm ready for him, then I did that really slow. I better do better on
Man, this thing with
Muramasa.
all the krill looks awesome. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yes, the ads help. Well, are the ads for the charity or for marathon expenses?
The ads are, I believe, in general, are to help us for our marathon expenses.
Yep.
Directly supports us, and I'm sure we probably put whatever's left over in a charity too.
Yeah, so we use the ads basically are to cover any costs that
Come on.
we have lying around, mostly from shipping prizes, I think.
Prize
that's a
shipping,
big one.
food expenses, stuff like that.
Most of the food expenses is covered though, but like shipping is the big thing. Anything and whatever's left over goes straight into the charity.
Okay, that was not terrible. Come on. Oh, come on!
Hey guys, oh,
Peekaboo! Really?
how's it going? Oh, no.
D. I think you got
Guy
it.
is really good at his job.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, hold on.
Also, we never run commercials during a run. If you're getting commercials in the middle of your run, switch to speeddemosarchive.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we basically only run commercials at the end of runs or during long periods of setup where things are going horribly wrong.
Yes, like Aquaria.
Hello,
like,
Aquaria.
Aquaria, No More Heroes.
Aquaria was still really worth watching even after all that, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course it was.
I mean,
It's
come
a
on,
great game.
you can't resist a fish girl smashing her face into the wall repeatedly.
Samus?
Her too.
She looks kind of like a fish girl in a bikini.
Oh, what am I doing? I can skip that.
The Berserker looks cool. It's okay. I forgive you.
Oh, jeez. Marathon. I guess that's the
Marathon.
only explanation. So this ammo crate here, if you don't pick it up now, it disappears.
That's cool.
Oh, it's really low.
Oh, that's not good.
Really lame.
Oh,
That's not good at all.
Have fun.
Okay, there we go.
He
That
ran.
works.
He's just like,
And
I think you're
you
over
have-
here.
You have Q, W, O.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, well, that's one way to do it.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
There's actually multiple ways to. You can blow up the
are
explosive
for,
canister too, and like a bunch
pushing
of different
the-
things.
Oh, can you?
Q is
Yeah,
for
there's actually
your
multiple
left
ways to beat
leg
that
forward,
Berserker. That's
W
why I
is
think that's
for
my
your
favorite part of the game right there.
Left
It's
Oh.
the
knee
one.
bending.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
and then
The fastest way that I know of
it is.
is
You have
to
to
knock him
you
straight
have
off. If you press the button and he
way
runs
too
off right
few
away, which
controls
happens
for way too
quite
complicated
frequently.
action, and you have to
So
roll
I don't know what
action.
number this is.
And
Let's call
at
it
100
83, but this is BS
somehow
spot
jump
number
over
83.
a hurdle.
Oh, we're at 83 already?
And then
Sure,
you have
Last
to do
time I
it
heard you
least
say
after
yes spot, it was
that,
12.
more feet,
Yeah,
and
that
then
was-
jump at the end.
That was a long time ago.
What was
And
it?
it's-
83.
It's stupid.
BS spot 83.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're that far already.
Yep.
Because these things outside here like to kill you, and
Can't you just execute Dom from out of his misery now?
The
really,
FU
no. What's
spot.
hitting me?
Some guys.
Stop that.
I think it might be the things
What
outside
are we
the
at?
trains.
FU83?
Yeah, FU spot 83.
Oh, the
The Reavers, yeah.
Reavers, yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about them. They just like to.
Razor
I hit
and
you.
says right, Dom death number 47. I don't know how accurate that is, but
Ooh,
It's probably quite
47
accurate.
for Dom deaths. That's pretty cool.
Oh, hello. I don't know who's shooting me.
Bad people.
Let's hope it's accurate. If it's not, oh well. Let's just pretend it's accurate.
wait, is this really FU83? I said that randomly.
Yeah, it is. He said it was.
Yeah, I'm calling it that. It's at least that.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, FE spot 83. So this is the torque bow I'm going to be using for ROM.
It's like, hey Dom, has your face recovered from the chainsaw yet?
No.
Says General R-A-A-M, not to be confused with R-O-M, who is very much not a general.
Yes.
Very much not evil and in command of a group of flying bad creatures.
Well, he's the general of Soten.
He is.
The thing, I don't get the Krill because they help Rom, but other than that, they kill Horde when they go in the dark. So I don't know. They don't ever really explain what their deal is.
They just kind of, I guess they just lead it to assume that after Rom dies, they don't know what to do and
They'll just off themselves.
Well, considering Gears 3's ending is just a giant Disney movie, it's like, yeah, we created the kids.
Oh, dang it. So, this is bad luck. Normally I wouldn't want to have to go to the other side.
Turrets, yeah.
But only having to swap once.
Soup, swoopity, blop, blop.
Oh, there's another. Did not see you. Oh, come on! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. Stop it. Stop shooting me. Are you back far enough that I can shoot you now?
Yeah, that's what he wants to think.
Yay, my lucky streak continues. Woo! Did I switch out the right? I did not switch out the right weapon. Oh, that could be bad.
Okay, as we near the end of this run, keep in mind that it's your last chance to donate at least $5 to enter for a drawing to win this cool Gears of War fan
I'll deal with your face later.
Doubles or dies in Gears of War 3, obviously.
How close are we to the end?
We're within 5 minutes if I do decent.
Alright.
Oh, no, well, yeah, probably 5 to 8 minutes. So if you want donations in for this run, you need to get them in now for the artwork.
Yep. Please go to speeddemosarchive.com, and at the top you'll be able to see what does it say exactly? A link that says visit the donation tracking page, which will have all the information about the prizes you can bid for and challenges and games you can donate for.
Grass says ROM should be 1 minute. Is that accurate?
Yeah, if I get it right the first time, but I have this train right here to do. And that's going to take a couple minutes probably. Just because this is this is all scripted and there's nothing I can do to speed it up. So.
Fastest ROM fight is 32 seconds.
Jeez. And I totally swapped out the wrong weapon for the torque bow, so I'm apparently doing this the clubbing way instead of the shotgun way. So normally what I would do is I would just aim up here with the shotgun and shoot them as soon as they appear, but I was really, really dumb, continuing on my awesome streak, and I threw my shotgun away. So I'm just going to club them to death.
Nobody wants a shotgun.
I've got a shotgun.
Get that on my head. So there's 5 from each side, and then there's 1 again from each side. So after I kill 5 here, then 1 will be behind me, and then 1 will fall from here right away. Oh, I guess Dom got his.
Dom
Did something useful?
Very rarely it happens.
Yeah.
Usually
it's
it's
Bear.
for a moment.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Generally, it's Bear doing all the work, but I don't even know if he's on this mission.
He's on the helicopter. They missed the train.
Well, then screw Bear.
That was their fault for missing the train.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can get one thing right this whole damn run. ROM is coming up.
Can you finish it under your time limit?
What are we at?
2:08.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Incoming 209.59.99.
So
That's what someone said.
if I get it right first time, I'll be under my estimate, and I get a good fight. If I don't, then I'm probably gonna die, and I'll be
That's ROM in a nutshell.
and I'll be over my estimate. Come on, would you run, please? Thank you.
Oh yeah, we're still over 3,000 viewers.
Crazy.
Well,
What? Oh, I missed. That's not good.
What is our viewer count exactly?
3550.
Nice.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get over here. Walk! Thank you. Oh, that's not good at all. Oh, yeah, this is not good.
I want to play hide and go seek. Oh,
Would you
boy.
please? Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Dang it, Marcus! Oh!
Dom's stupid dead body was just in the way. It's always his fault.
Is there a shotgun in here?
I don't.
I think there is. I need to pick it up if there is.
Oh well. Well, you won't be going that much over the estimate.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Lancer. I can use that. It's better than the sniper for this.
Or be that guy that checks his cell phone on the street.
Oh, man.
Maybe I'm just texting.
Yeah, time's gonna be in a minute here if I get this one right.
So, yeah.
Duck Fist has got this.
Yeah. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I can finally press a button.
Yeah!
Just kind of like
Buttons!
darn things.
Oh, come on!
What was that?
That was me getting shot by his Troika.
That was you getting decimated by ROM, which happens a lot to like any normal person.
This is really...
This is the easiest difficulty, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
This is why there are 3 deaths in my speed run, my single segment that I'm gonna say.
That is just amazing.
I think the only 2 people awake in the other room were Feasel and Sir VG.
They've been talking for a while.
What,
but
Clark's
as
not
I
in there
know-
anymore?
Kark's in there, but he's like...
sleeping.
No,
ROM
he's like, he's not sleeping, but like he's...
Oh, I'm
moving.
sleeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rom is sleeping.
ROM is like.
He's like...
Oh, Rom Scout.
Rom is like,
Yeah, he's like...
Oh, I got a good camera shot.
and Nitrodon was snoring heavily earlier.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, there we go.
This
That's...
snoring kept me up so
Hopefully a
much
little
the
better.
first night. Luckily, I think I picked the one room where there's like no snores
Dang it.
upstairs. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah.
I only got 1 snore in my room, and that's Seawolf.
Hey, crap,
But I
crap,
sleep
crap,
every
crap.
day, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's kind of
Oh,
my thing
come
too.
on!
I don't have any snorers in my room. It's
All right.
me
I'm doing this the safe
and
way.
I don't remember who else. There were 2 other people in there.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe was in that room, but he left. So.
If Feasel snores, I wouldn't know because he's sleeping in the closet.
Wow.
He's like, yeah, I claimed the closet in the middle room.
You mean he doesn't sleep?
Yeah, he. No.
I
I've
hear
never seen
hear
that
him in
guy.
there, but every time like there's a little shuffle in the room, he wakes right up.
Are you sure that's not a boogeyman?
He's practicing Zelda too.
So that strategy is supposed to
I
work.
know. I've seen they just play like all day. That's crazy. That run's gonna be awesome
I
though.
know.
You know it is.
Oh man, Feasel.
I've
puts
seen
the
him
time in.
practice. Yeah, I've
When
seen
he
him
wants to
practice.
run, he gets it.
Yeah.
Dang, Krill.
I wish I could focus on any one game for that amount of time. I get like way too ADD. That's why I have so many different games. That
Did I not pick
kinda,
up a
like,
second
run.
Turbo?
Not like the super best at them, but I can run them fairly well.
Everyone was like, "Damn it, Dom!"
Oh look, Dom's dead again.
And I didn't...
You made him. Oh,
Alright,
there you go.
time.
2:12:15.
Oh, that was pathetic.
Not bad though. You didn't go that much over your estimate.
That was really, really, truly horrible.
Marathon luck.
Oh.
Plus modern FPS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just it's seriously, it's like the modern shooter thing in the marathon. It's just they don't get along. Like
Just
they
look
try
at the bright side.
like they try to hold hands and form in union, but instead they end up just punching each other in the face or something.
There's just so much instant death in this game. It's
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of it. It's
frequently-
so casual too. That's the crazy
Yeah.
part.
and frequently dying costs you over a minute.
Yeah.
If you're fairly far into a checkpoint.
Alright, well, good job, Youkai.
Should I go ahead and just skip the final cutscene?
Yeah,
we're already
who
behind
cares? It's
schedule
like,
and
ooh.
overestimate, so
Alright.
let's just.
You blew up the spawn. Here's
How far
Gears over.
behind
Just
schedule are
kidding.
we?
Sequel.
Quite a bit. At least
Like,
no
okay.
runs have been mercy
Enough.
killed.
Alright, that was Gears of War, so next up is Shinobi, right?
Oh, Muramasa.
Muramasa.
I'm gonna be so tired by Shinobi, I'm already starting to
Muramasa's
fade a little bit.
next.
Get
ready for Shinobi.
still do the run.
Yes, Shigaruri mode was met,
Muramasa
correct?
Shinobi is after Muramasa.
And also,
Yes.
this is the cutoff point
Oh.
for the
Where did
bids
where did the
for
game
I
that
guess
was in
I'll
here
do
go?
that.
donation
now.
drawing for
Game that what?
Gears of War. We're gonna get get
Oh,
that
the
taken in a
Konami
second.
Classics
I'll do
ROM.
it right now.
And in the meantime, we're gonna
Because
play
that's
a
those
quick
ROM
commercial,
scouts, right?
and we'll be right back.
I don't know, there was a
with,
game in here and I took it out and I put it
Yeah,
in
that's the
here.
Konami
Muramasa.
arcade classics. That was
See you in
ROM
a
Scouts
second.
because he's running Symphony of the Night on it.
Okay, alright, as long as I didn't lose it.
Those of you with ad block, sit by and do nothing.
Okay, what
Those
was
of you
when
with
did the
that
date?
block-
When did the run start?
off!
I
What time?
don't know.
2 hours and 13 minutes ago. So 12.
Who's gonna kind of claim
alright.
12:30.
this little bit of this couch?
12:33 ish.
12:33.
Yeah.